Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing on this lovely fine Wednesday evening? We're going to go do some farming. We're going to go see how Mr. Helgi and Mr. Gary are getting on. They're in the Discord already. I'll join that in a second. Just make sure I have my inhaler. Yeah, Discord. Oh.
Hello.
Good evening, sirs. How are we all?
Good evening. Excellent.
Appears to be raining.
Yes.
Yeah, we
So
checked the
harvest has
map
come to a
on-
stop.
But our field 19 has to be weeded. That's
Oh.
something we can do now. Well, I'm going there. See if my crop unfriendly tires will be suitable.
Should be reasonably okay, I would have thought.
Because it's our field, but it's only first or second growth stage, should be fine. I don't know where the other hoe is, but took the one in the shed. There was a second. There wasn't a second one.
Second one's here. Under me.
Yes.
And another thing that could be done is selling our products as far as available.
So, it's November. What can we sell in November? Nola, which we've done.
I think we have sold the stuff for November. Oh yeah. Yeah, it will only rain for 2 hours, so 10 o'clock it will be fine.
Millet. Yeah, everything's looking at like December for selling. The only thing to be sold in November was the canola, which we did the other evening. I don't think we've got anything else. Yes. What else have we got? Fill the greenhouses up. Good evening, Mr. Barker. Got an alert then.
Hello, Barker.
That was Mr. Barker's resub.
Oh,
They fixed yet? Yes, I got an alert for that one. I heard that. I definitely heard that one. Wondered what that was then. Yeah, 5 months with no alerts. Have they fixed yet? Yes, it's fixed. 5 months channel member. Thank you, Mr. Barker. Good start for the evening. So you've been painting today, Mr. Richard. How has that gone?
Oh, that weren't me. I've been out delivering firewood today. That's Tiny and what do you call him?
You've got to take the credit because they named you in the post on the socials.
Did they?
Yeah, they said Richard Jackson, Jimmy Graham, Steve Atter have been painting and clearing up various parts of the club today. So you've been given the credit for it. You've been given the credit for it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who's posted that. I assume it's Simon, is it?
Did that all wrong, didn't they? I didn't do anything.
Take the credit.
I
Take
just
the credit.
moved a couple of bits.
When everybody says great job,
I'll take
Richard,
a
on
little
Saturday, say yeah, thanks. It was a hard work.
Yeah, I did it
really
all.
hard.
I did it all.
Really lay it on.
I remember doing it all.
Yeah, it's not been very warm today.
No.
So it was quite icy today. We had a weather warning yesterday for today.
Are we
Our
frozen?
company asked us to
We've-
stay home.
We had we just had a bit of frost this morning, didn't we? Well, it's not really picked up the temperatures.
No, it hasn't really got warmer as the day's gone on, which is what was making me wonder whether we would still be frozen. Like, I'm thinking about tomorrow, like if we have a frost tomorrow morning, what's the chances of training being on tomorrow night if it doesn't warm up during the day?
We'll have to do it in the bar, do push-ups.
It did snow this morning and then it started raining.
We've not
All the
had any
trees
snow, to
are
be
going
fair.
out.
No, we haven't had any snow. That's the thing. We seem to have missed it all in our part of the world, which, you know, I'm not terribly upset about.
No.
I find snow to be a bit pointless. The only
Yeah,
place
it gets in the way.
the only place it does any good is on Christmas cards where it looks nice. We don't need that anymore because it's not Christmas.
You recovered from Sunday night's antics. Why? What happened Sunday?
I don't know what happened Sunday. It's all a bit foggy. All a bit hazy.
I just remembered waking up and it was Monday morning.
Yeah. The whole weekend was a bit of a dream, I think. Not sure it actually happened.
No, it's another one of them weird weekends. You know, a 94th minute and a 96-minute goal, and then just crazy on a Sunday quiz and everything else in between.
So, Christopher, did your phone stand arrive safely?
It has, yes. I'm using it right now, thank you, Mr. Helgi. Yes, I've got it on my desk now. It's right here. I've got it propped.
Because it asked me to have some additional $10 for safe transport and stuff, which I didn't choose. That was more than the product cost.
No, it arrived yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I think yesterday. I got that, and then
Yeah,
I got a delivery from
notification.
Kick as well. So yeah, it was cool. Selfie, everyone in!
I can't remember no selfie.
Selfie, everyone in. I was recording
It was
it.
selfie,
I was
everybody
recording
in,
it.
and then it went. and then a zombie came on.
Zombie came on, yeah. He's gonna
Just
do the
as
zombie
you
dance.
were doing that. So that was good timing, really.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a couple of
Are you
videos
trying-
actually.
Richard,
Yep.
you can fold up the tool, it doesn't work.
It was a decent night, Barker. Very decent night out.
You have to use a hoe.
Is that not what I thought? This was. I thought we were weeding.
It is a weeder, but it doesn't work. The weeds
Oh.
are too large.
Yeah, weeds are too long for the weeder. The weeder only does the very first initial stage of weeds. And for some reason...
Oh.
I checked
that
the
just
map
wasted
texture.
fuel?
I checked the map texture. It doesn't work.
Looked like it was needed.
Oh.
What, the night out on Sunday? I don't know whether it was needed, but we certainly all enjoyed it.
Yeah. It
It was
was
certainly
It was
nice
all
to
right, to be fair.
get out and just let your hair down for a couple of hours and get away from things.
Yeah, it was all different. And then this weekend, I noticed that they have. I don't know if Anna showed me, or maybe you commented or clicked on it. They're doing T-shirts now. It might have been.
Yes.
I can't remember where I've seen
Yes.
it.
It's on Facebook. They're doing
Oh, that's better.
men's shirts, women's fitted shirts, and also kids' shirts, aren't they?
Yeah. That was a good, what? 7 of us out at one stage.
Yeah, because there was, what, Michael and Miss Jenny, you and Anna,
Yeah.
me and Heather, and then Dean turned up with his
Dean.
other half.
Yeah, there's Mum.
Yeah, his mum. So yeah, there's like 8 of us. Then there was a couple of other random people that like appeared and disappeared, like Big Al and some of them. weren't
Yeah. I wasn't expecting them. Oh, hello. Yeah, Big Al and everybody turn up and it's like, fucking hell. We only put it on socials like 5 minutes ago.
they? Mm. Yeah, and played all decent music, and the bar was all right. Drinks were all right.
Yeah. I never had that tequila rose. Well, I don't do shots normally, but I couldn't believe how much like a strawberry milkshake it tasted.
Yeah, that strawberry milkshake stuff was weird.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not sure what this is.
No, it was like, we've got it up at the club. I'm going to have a look at it when I'm up there next and actually see what it properly is. But it just like strawberry milkshake, weren't it, basically?
Yeah.
A strawberry milkshake in the middle of winter. No. Where do you get the strawberries from?
When it first come out, I thought,
They went-
why are we all taking shots of Gaviscon?
Yeah,
we all
that's
taking
thinking it.
Why are we all taking Gaviscon? Why have we started drinking that at this time of night? Are we getting ready for
I
the
know.
later?
We all get him.
Yeah.
Oh, Anna at the door. Yeah, because that was like, what, 6-ish?
Yeah.
So they were setting us up.
Yeah, because literally it was like first round on you guys, then it was second round on Heather, third round on me, and then you guys, and that was like straight away. Then it was like shots. We've only had 3
Yeah.
drinks, straight on the shots.
Yeah. I don't know whose idea it was.
I reckon it was Dean's mum.
I reckon so.
I reckon she
She had a
was
bad
the
influence on
instigator.
us.
Yeah.
Dean was the sober one, just drinking Coke and sitting in the corner all night.
Sober or suicidal? It's hard to tell. Hard to tell, really.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to tell. I would say boredom just for safety.
Bored. I would say bored. Yeah, I think he was just a bit bored, wasn't he?
So.
Maybe
I'm
if
sure he
was
drinks, though.
suicidal, he would drink.
But I know he said he had to get up at like 4 in the morning or something.
Yeah, I reckon he was going to work, wasn't he? And he was like, oh, I ain't even wash my uniform and that yet.
Yeah, his mum does that for him or something, doesn't she? She was saying, hey,
Yeah.
it's all in the wash machine waiting to be put on.
I was like, how are you going to get it dry?
I mean, they didn't leave until what? Just before the quiz or so far?
Yeah, just before the quiz, yeah, because we was all going to do the quiz and then they like left, didn't they? Left us in the lurch.
Yeah. Didn't do too bad on that though, was it? Second, third?
Second and third, yeah, we did all right on the quiz actually. Like I say, if Heather had to press the wrong button several times when we actually knew the correct answer, but she pressed the wrong buttons, we'd have been much better off.
We would have.
And on some of those,
and
on some of those picture rounds where the picture never loaded up on the actual phone, makes it kind of difficult. No. It's kind of difficult to guess who this is when it doesn't actually show you the picture of the person. So that makes it kind of hard. Yeah, it was a good crack. Good night. Good night out. Get to have our own on Saturday night after the Dunstan game. And then the following weekend we're away. Bridlington.
Yeah, got rid of the kids that weekend as well, so it's a bonus.
Awesome. It's raining.
You had any more snow, Barker? I saw your picture.
I think he's not here.
I think he's just stepped away for a moment. Be right back, he says in chat.
Now he says, "Brr."
Brr.
Lemon is not accepted here in the middle of the field yet.
He's back.
This is some bug that they have not fixed yet, that everyone in multiplayer gets the message.
Everybody gets the message. This is not accepted. This is not acceptable. You've chucked a lasagna in the oven. Okay, Barker. I had like paella and chips for dinner tonight. Very quick tea.
Make sure you set the timer.
Yeah, don't burn it.
It happens to me when I do something like that, when I play as well on the computer. Then time speeds up sometimes that you just forget it. Which is a good thing for some games.
I might have to raid the cupboard later, see what we've got in terms of desserts and stuff. Whether I've still got any tins of rice pudding I could have later.
Oh, I've not had that for a while.
I had a can this afternoon, and as soon as I had it, I was like, could have done with a couple more.
Oh, what, another one?
Yeah, want another one. Tried to find a YouTube video that lasts about the same time. What is your lasagna cooking? I recommend a Football Manager video that went live this evening at 5 o'clock. That takes about half an hour. That's about half an hour watch, that is.
And that's in the Premiership.
And it's Premier League. I uploaded 3 more videos today, and I haven't got round to doing all the back end stuff yet. I've got the thumbnails done, but today's ended up becoming one of those it is what it is days. What will be days.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm going to blame that on the fact I didn't sleep well last night. In fact, I don't think I slept at all. But it wasn't even a case of start something and see how far you get, because like, I'd gone on to my create a dashboard here on Kick, and I'd set the stream title and everything up to be Tomb Raider, because I was going to do Tomb Raider today. And then, literally, I got to about lunchtime, and just all the will in the world had left me. Everything had deserted me at that point by lunchtime. I was like, no, it's going to be one of them days. So I just ended up spending the afternoon laid watching Young Sheldon. I was just watching Young Sheldon.
What a show. Can't go wrong with that.
Somehow ended up, I'm about 5 or 6 episodes into season 3. So, okay, fair enough. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to blame it. I'm going to blame it on the fact I didn't sleep well last night. I think if I had slept last night, I probably would have been okay. And it's weird. I don't know why I didn't sleep last night. Because heaven knows it wasn't warm, you know. You know, it was quite cold last night out in the world around us. You know, it was quite frosty, freezing. Yet for some reason last night I was just sweating my nuts off. Absolute, I was roasting. Could not get cold. Got the windows open. I had. I need to check if somebody's been mucking about with the central heating and got the thermostat cranked up.
Have you not turned it down for the night? I turned my heaters off at night.
Because I'll be honest, I'm sat here now just doing this and I'm feeling very warm. It's like, that shouldn't happen. It should be getting colder at this point in the day. As the temperature plummets outside, my windows are open, so I've got a nice cool breeze coming in. But for some reason, I'm roasting again.
So Richard, you're not finding the right tool? Or?
I'm just eating some chicken.
Oh, no.
Richard's having his dinner.
Let me do
So it's a
all the
good time
work.
for you to tell me to look for the... come back
Yeah.
with the other tool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ordered chicken burgers.
Ooh, where from?
Chicken Palace, I think it was.
Palace. That's the one down
Is that near the Black
Westgate,
Dog, I think?
where we
Yeah.
parked on Sunday, next to that car park.
Yeah.
Not tried it from there.
I've got some of this barbecue strips. It's not too bad. Nice big chunky bits of chicken. But the barbecue sauce is a bit too much. So I have to keep wiping some of it off.
I like the piri piri strips from Flame and Fry.
Oh,
like-
yeah. I know where that one is, yeah.
Yeah, I like the hot and spicy chicken strips. They come in a nice little like sandwich box. You get like 10 of them. Lovely. Bits of meat. You can also have a lemon and something flavoured sauce if you don't like the hot and spicy. Yeah, I like those. Also like the wrap they do, the piri piri wrap. Fortunately, they don't offer you it as a meal like all the other wraps.
Oh, okay then. It's all
Which is a bit of-
separate.
It's all separate, yeah. All the piri piri stuff is separate. Because it would be nice if they did a piri piri wrap meal deal where you get your fries and a drink as well.
Did you have a price increase on restaurants in the UK?
Some things have gone up.
Or
They were saying on telly today about inflation has gone up. So certain things
in
have
Germany,
gone up in price.
the prices in restaurants have gone up. They are now. I mean, they increased the prices due to Corona, although they got the government reduced the tax from 19 to 7% for restaurants, and now they increased. They charge the normal taxes again, 19%. And what do the restaurants do? Before they didn't reduce their prices, but now they increase their prices even more. This is absolutely crazy.
I just spotted the sub goal. When did that get added back? I think I did that. Might have been yesterday. Because I thought about streaming yesterday, Tuesday. I felt like going live yesterday. And then I ended up not doing. So yeah, I put the sub goal back on yesterday. I think it's just got my kick goal on there, off my kick dashboard. I think it's
And
just
you moved your camera to the top left.
Yes, I had that done for a while.
Really?
Yeah, I moved that for one of my Football Manager streams. The top left, and it seems to work up there better. So I've just left it there.
Except that your UI is so small that you can't read it. Or we can't read it.
But the sub goal is not automatic, Barker. It's a manual sub thing. So every time someone does sub, I've got to go in and manually remember to add. Do it.
It's -3 where he is. I think that's what it's going to be here today, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's going to get to -3 tonight. Hey, is there too many people, or can I join too? There are spaces available on the server. However, for people to join the server, they do need to download an extensive mod list, and a lot of people have been
And the map?
asking to join the server recently, and then when they realise they have to download all the mods, then they're like, too many mods.
For me.
Oh. They go, oh.
Yeah. But yeah, if you're in my Discord channel, there is a link to my mod folder online, because my mod folder is on Google Drive. How big is the Google Drive? Let me have a look. Funnily enough, I haven't posted the Google Drive. I posted the other link. Let me find it quick. Zombie. I literally, as soon as I log into Google Drive, all I've got is zombie videos from Sunday night. How many files is in that? Does it tell me? Oh, it'd be easier for me just to select the mod folder on the hard drive, won't it? That one. The mod folder is 9.35 gigabytes to download. About 1.5 gigabytes of that is just the map itself. And then the rest of it is all the individual little mods and vehicles and things we use. So yeah, it comes to 9.35 gigabytes.
And it can be downloaded as a whole group.
Yeah. Although occasionally one or two of the individual files might get a little bit weird. Because I know Richard did that. He downloaded the whole lot, and then when he went to join in game, it told him he had 2 files missing. So I just had to send in those separately. Because I think when Google's zipping them all up into one file, it sometimes messes up.
Yeah, that was my office staff not doing her job properly.
Office lady.
Yeah, well, the hotel should be good because I upgraded it because it was only like a tenner each, an extra for the room, to having unlimited internet, and it was on the rooms what kids don't go in.
Yeah.
It's like their premier status room or something. So I thought, oh, if it's only £10 extra more, what, you know?
Have a bit of comfort. We'll have some Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
We'll have
I know you guys don't drink
facilities.
the hot drink, but fancy coffee machine, and I think there's a mini fridge in there, or you get your own fridge. Probably a nicer bathroom. I don't know, but it'd be quite nice. I thought, fuck it, why not? It's only a tenner more.
Just jump on the bed.
Yeah. The quiet room or something, I think they're called that. The quiet or something. I can't quite figure it out. I have to have a look at it. But yeah, when it said you get unlimited or the ultimate internet, and I mean, I know we're not going to spend much time in the rooms anyway, but it's just like, well, it's only a tenner. Why not? Unless Beetlejuice is on, then I'll happily sit there and watch that again.
Yeah, because if it's like the last hotel we stayed in, the TV was really quite poor at night in the rooms because they only had like about 6 channels.
Volume.
The volume was crap.
Volume
Was really low on the TVs as well. So it was like, yeah, I pretty much spent the night just watching stuff on my tablet or my phone. Because Barker streamed something, if I remember right. He was streaming something and I was watching it.
Was that the one where he was doing the boxing, or was that a different one? No,
that
that was
might...
coming back from somewhere, wasn't it?
Was that Fury Ngannou? That might have been
I
Fury
might have been.
Ngannou. He might have been the Fury... Yeah, the Fury Ngannou fight he was streaming. On the Discord for me. So yeah, I used the Wi-Fi that night to watch that.
Might be able to connect your phone up to the TV this time. Might have one of them smart TVs what you actually get to use the settings on.
Do some mirror casting.
Field 19 needs some fertilizing as well.
We can get fertilising done. That'll be no problemo. Just selling some stuff. Whilst it's still raining.
March the 8th, AJ fight. Ah,
Yeah, we'll be at home for that. We'll be here. We won't. I don't think we'll be anywhere that day. Because isn't that the Saturday that's we don't have a match?
not got a game. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't have a game at the minute.
Yeah, so that March
But we could have
weekend with
Dunstan.
the AJ fight is the day we don't actually have any matches. So we've got the weekend off.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that idea.
That sounds like one of those nights where it needs to be streamed and we need to put it on the big screen up at the club.
Ooh. Well, if no one has,
the 8th is a Friday, yeah, so it's the 9th of March is the day we're free. Don't have anything.
Yeah, because Sunday's my birthday. Yeah, I might have to sneak up on the Friday night. Put the big screen on. Connect Barker up. It's already been quite a fast week, actually, since Sunday. It's gone quite fast,
Yeah.
to be fair. To say it's already Wednesday, it's like, fucking hell, what's happened?
Yeah. Training tomorrow and then it's Friday and then Saturday it's let's go football.
I'm not really done anything
Half
And
12
then it's
stars.
this week, it
almost
feels.
And it's almost Christmas again.
And then it's almost Christmas again. Yeah.
It won't be long. Definitely won't be long.
And in between we start getting sweaty.
The summer will be here and we won't know what we're doing. Who? Oh, okay. What's she doing? Oh, okay.
So do you like the tractor, Richard?
Is this one of the new ones?
Yeah. It's a Fendt German tractor.
Oh, is it?
Or is he in
Looks
John
very
Deere?
compact, isn't it?
Oh,
I think he's
don't really take much notice of it.
I think he's in a Fendt, isn't it?
Yeah, in the Fendt. Normally I jump into the John Deere, actually. I never took any notice. So I had the John Deere out first, and I can't remember what I was doing. I was doing something. Are these the two new? Is this one of the new ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those two are the new ones, and then also the two big articulated tractors are also new because I swapped those as well. Exchange both of those for a different version that's a little bit quicker on the road. Because the other, the blue tractor that we had, the big blue one, that only did like 31.
You can see who the real half. Oh, that's probably me. I got Fraser probably waiting at the door to come and take over from Mr. Ginger Ninja. The master of water boys is sneaking in.
Water boy.
Tiny was backing him up yesterday when I was up there moving some bits. He was like, "Oh, he's been undefeated since he's been on that bench." It's like, I don't think it makes. If it's not Fraser what's making us undefeated.
Players have been very dehydrated, I would say.
Yeah.
Because he didn't fill the water bottles up for the second half, did he, on Saturday?
Nope, he left them. He was making sure that. I guess they had to work harder for the sweat to drip down their face so they could have a drink. That was his game plan.
I have to take all my Wraith bottles filled up next
Parker,
time, just in case.
Parker wants our cameras on the screen, or what is he referring to?
Yeah, I think he's on a Helgi cam. I don't know.
See me working?
Yeah. I don't know if there's a lot going on tonight to justify having a Helgi cam or whatever.
No.
Not sure how many jobs there is.
The danger is there today that the chickens do a better job. But it stopped raining, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, carry on harvesting
You
field
can
14.
go ahead and do so and continue harvesting, and I finish this weeding.
Yeah. I'll take this back and jump back on the harvester because you're not that far. I didn't really do much. I did one little section where Crow keeps following me.
Mick the Crow.
Yeah. There's always a crow like lands not far behind me after I've moved forward. I'll turn around and there's one coming at me. I'm like, what's that all about?
Oh, no, he's at you, Gary, doing half a job. Careful.
It is. I am half the job.
My God. I mean, the only one who's not farming at all is actually Barker.
Is Barker doing half a job tonight?
Ooh.
I bet he's gone to get his lasagna. He's gone to get his lasagna out of the oven before it burns.
Hope he doesn't burn his mouth. That's the danger with lasagna.
Oh yeah, all that melted cheese and sauce.
Freaking hot. It's sizzling when it comes to your table, and then you dig in, and it keeps hot because the cheese is on top. It's
It's only the cheese. What does it?
It's literally like molten lava in a container, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you get served lasagna anywhere, it's molten lava in a container.
In some lasagna, there is more sauce than anything else.
Has Richard got a trailer over there? The harvester.
No.
I can grab that then when I go to the farm. Take this back, having sold some pallets. Stuff. Tractor.
Yesterday I played a good game, or no, this morning, a new one that is a little bit like Diablo. It's about a year old,
Right.
called Grim Dawn or something. It's like you play Van Helsing a little bit.
Ah.
A little bit like Diablo 2.
Grim Dawn.
Yeah, Grim Dawn. Yeah. And it was in YouTube. It's about $25, but it was on CD keys for something like $8. €8. I would have bought it on Steam for that money.
CD keys. Good old CD keys.
And
Some
there's
good
also
savings on
DLC
there.
for extending the game, so I'm waiting for if I can even play the basic game. I can play through the basic game, because it takes quite a lot of time, as Diablo did.
It's another game I haven't played since it really first came out, was Diablo 4. It's not a game I've gone back to. I think I need to download Battle.net again and install it, actually, because I don't think I've even got it installed on the new PC.
Sure, you should do it. And Green Dawn also plays with controller, which is nice.
Yeah, I was quite enjoying playing Diablo 4 with controller. Made it a bit more chilled. Just sit back, feet up.
Yeah, you need to relax until you have the boss fight.
This all needs to be delivered to Farmer's Market.
That's the tractor I like to use. Yeah, I like that John Deere. Is it 410?
410, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a nice tractor. I've got sunflower seeds in one of the trucks.
Yeah, I'll put that in the silo. Is that off field?
Yeah, I wasn't sure what you
too?
wanted. Yeah, just by the side, out just on behind the farmhouse, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
How can you not put these in the mineral feed mixer?
Could have done. Did they need to put in the mineral feed mixer?
They asked me for sunflowers.
What pumpkins?
Yeah, I
in
wasn't
there,
sure
isn't
what
it?
to do with them.
Mineral feed. Yeah, sunflower, pumpkin, and sugar beet chips is the recipe.
Oh. Do we have any sugar beet?
The sunflowers are 0. Sugar beet cut is also available. Yeah, there's a machine. And pumpkins are already in there. 27 ounces. So sunflower seed can go in there. Something like 40,000 or something. Whatever you have. And the sugar beet cut is next to the pumpkin, dedicated pumpkin greenhouses.
I can go get those. I can go grab some of those.
Parker's still eating his lasagna.
Yeah.
And the next thing will be pigs.
Oh, they're messy
Piggies?
buggers. They eat anything.
Yeah, they eat root crops in this game. Soybeans, I guess. Do we have a pigs there side?
Yeah, we've got
What's
one
it called?
pigsty down there near the pumpkin greenhouses. There's a pig enclosure. We should also have
Oh,
a
you got
machine
goats the other
somewhere
time,
near
didn't
there
you?
that does
Pig
pig food, mixes pig food, yeah, from all the individual crops and stuff.
I mean, pigs will give us more manure, which we need, I guess.
Piggies, piggies, lovely little piggies.
Did you investigate any further in the new map that you're thinking of? Stevie's still working on it.
Stevie's still working on his 4X one, yeah. That's probably the one I would be more inclined to lean towards.
I mean, we don't have to be the ones that use it from the first day on
No,
and restart several times.
yeah, when he keeps
Just
doing
little fix the
updates.
bugs.
Thing is, I don't really get a lot of time now to look at maps that release, like mod maps and stuff that come out on Giants or anywhere else. I don't really get a lot of time in the day to look at stuff like that. So, yeah, it does make it a lot harder to find new maps. I mean, obviously, the obvious one for us to load up on server and have a go on would be Clarkson's.
Has anyone done one of them yet?
Clarkson's map, yeah.
Are you? Yeah. Have you been on it and like had a wander around yet?
I've only had to load it up and wander around the farm. I've not done any playing on it. I've just literally loaded it up, had a walk round, checked what equipment you start with and the layout of the farm and how many sheds you've got and stuff, and yeah, it does look good. People say that the animals are a bit confusing because some of the trigger points for like feeding animals and stuff are like quite random placed. They don't.
Oh, okay.
You necessarily line up with where the animals actually are in their little pens and stuff.
It's on the
We
outside.
are we out of sugar beets?
Who created the... Are we?
Must be.
No, we have no sugar beets in the silo.
Not really cut sugar beets either. No, we don't. We only have 2 litres. Lasagna acquired with garlic bread. Ooh. See, I had spaghetti bolognese last night with garlic bread. That was nice.
Is it with cheese on the garlic bread? Because some people like it with cheese now, don't they? I've seen a lot of places offer it with cheesy garlic bread and stuff.
No, this was like the garlic bread things that you bake yourself in the oven. Just have like the garlic, like butter type sauce stuff on them. But I did put loads of Parmesan cheese on. Because it was Anna who had the garlic bread at TGI's on Saturday, wasn't it?
Yes, that was it. Yeah, that was just smothered in just some green crap, really.
But yeah, like
Just
garlic
made it
butter,
look-
wasn't it?
Yeah.
You have TGI in the UK?
Yeah, we have TGI
Yeah.
Fridays. Yeah.
Lucky guys.
Yeah, it weren't too bad, to be fair. Especially my chicken, the starter. I wish I had just that for my main, to be fair.
My chicken main was good. Yeah. All those various different chicken bits and bobs and wings and nuggets and
Got
all the
loads
different
of it.
sauces and stuff. That was nice.
What was it? 5 different bits or something?
Yeah, there was
4 or
5
5, weren't it?
different
And then
dishes on that plate that I got.
it was really good.
I was once with my family in TGI in New York. That's great.
Tell you what, the cheese and bacon French fries that I had were, they were nice. That bowl of French fries with like the little bits, chopped up bits of bacon and the like melted cheese.
My son ordered spare ribs. They were hanging out of the
That's
left
what
and
Richard
right
had.
of
Richard had
the
the full
dish.
rack of ribs.
and
Yeah.
he couldn't eat a quarter of it.
Literally, the meat just slid off the bone, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely
Very
nice.
Well done. With some barbecue sauce.
Onion rings
Oh,
were
yes,
nice as
it
well.
was with
I
barbecue.
felt.
Yeah, they
Onion
weren't
rings,
too bad.
They were pretty decent.
Maybe some wedges as well. Not French fries.
Any wedges, did we?
No, we didn't have any wedges. For my starter, I had those hot dogs in batter.
Oh,
on a stick.
corn dog.
Corn dog things. Yeah, they were all right. Again, with the nice the dip.
Well, after that start, I would have been finished.
The only thing is, instead of like 2 corn dogs, you probably could have done with 4 as a starter, because they were a little bit on the smallish side. Because they didn't fill the plate at all. They brought this great big massive plate out, and there was literally like there's just these 2 tiny little corn dogs on sticks, where they dribbled some mustard on them. Hello, dogs.
Sounds like a French restaurant.
Hello, Trixie. Hello. I've been joined by visitors.
So you have to.
Oh, they jumped the gate.
Do they subscribe?
No, you're not subscribed, do you? Hey, you've got bone. What you got? Here's a bit of bone.
Oh,
You're all right. You can have that. You can keep that. I don't want that back. Just making sure you're not helping yourself to out else of mine. I need to know what you what you've done with me football socks at some point. Me grey
Ooh.
ones. Me proper full length thermal socks.
They're wrapped
Yeah.
around the sofa. They'll be buried in between the cushions somewhere where she likes laying.
There's got to be somewhere around. I have to have a hunt for them.
I
know
can
I've
get you a
got-
new pair of black ones.
Yeah, I haven't got any black ones.
I can get you some of them. Brand new ones.
Some black ones. Black ones would be good. I won't cut holes in them though, like the players. You know, I'll respect them.
Don't cut the bottom off.
Are they golf socks with the 18 holes?
Some of them, blimmin' hell.
Mrs.
Oh, she's taking over the computer, is she?
Mrs. Tricks there.
You have to install
Pepper,
a
stay
dog pen.
downstairs.
He has to install a dog pen.
Dog
Yeah.
cat.
Get more viewers. It's like the cat cam of Catherine of Sky. I know why she wanted to show the cats instead of herself.
Hello,
God.
Mrs. What are you doing? No, not more of my socks. Leave them be. Just trying to nick the white ones now. Me macrons. Or as the players call them, the under socks. Because the white socks are the ones they put on, and then, like you say, they take the normal black socks or grey socks, cut the feet off, don't they? And just wear them
Yeah.
as like
I
shin
don't know
warmers
why.
then, as leg warmers.
Yeah. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Surely it's just easier to probably wear 2 pairs of socks.
Hmm.
It's a bit weird.
And then you've got Matey Boy who then cuts holes in the back of his socks as well.
Yeah,
Which look weird.
for some strange reason.
Yeah.
Are footballers not superstitious?
No, in our lot, they probably are.
Yeah, you go watch them. Crazy dogs. Let's have a look round. Find my grey socks. Might need them for the Bridlington weekend away.
Fit 9 will
Well, I
have
found
been
5
long.
more pairs of shorts,
That's good. So we need some of those.
so she's going to come and take them on Saturday with her. If the water boy lets her.
I assume for the Bridlington game we're taking balls and stuff with us, are we?
Yeah, we'll take the usual.
We'll take the usual gear.
Take the usual stuff, but I'll have the boot completely empty this time instead of having a slow cooker and stuff what I've still not took out there from having it up at the club.
Yeah. And you'll have more room in the boot anyway because there won't be any kids in there.
No kids this time. Unless one of the dogs try and sneak in. You'll find them in your bag.
No, they won't be going anywhere. Not that week. because that'll be the weekend after they've been spayed, so they won't be able to go anywhere for a while once they've had that done.
Oh, they're not allowed that. Is it about 2 weeks? You're not allowed to take them out for a walk or something? Not that they'll want to go out in this blooming cold weather anyway.
No. Although, to be fair, they've spent a bit of time in the garden today bombing around, chasing each other about, jumping on each other out there.
I guess the file size scared off the guy from earlier.
Yeah, the YouTube guy who was asking if he could play, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the problem. As soon as you're asking people to download nearly 10 gig of mods to hop on a server and muck about, then it scares off most people. Thing is, we've done it in the past in like Farm Sim 19. We've run servers in the past where we ran like no mods at all, no DLC, and it still didn't make a difference. People still didn't want to play. So in the end, it was like
fun, to be fair.
So in the end, it was like, you know, me and Mr. Helgi were like, well, why should we be fucking miserable, sat here playing with?
At least on the DLC side, we can be a little bit easy.
Yeah.
But because people would have to buy stuff if they want to play. But on mod side, it's just download the fucking stuff. It's not that big. Takes 15 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't take long to download, does it, to be fair? And, well...
Probably takes Mr. Helgi the longest to download it on his internet connection, because he's probably the slowest.
Yeah.
Until he gets his super duper mega fast upgrade service at some point in the future. If at all. When they come and redo your building, rewire your building.
They're updating all the lines to fiberglass in our village, but they set up even a selling point. They want to get the people to sign up with a certain company. And I'd have a look around. Don't know. The maximum would be 100. What is it? Megabyte. 100,000 kilobyte per second, or whatever. What's it called? I'm at 50,000 right now. But with
what are we, Chris? We're quite high, ain't we?
We're 1 gigabit per second. You know, 1 gigabit per second download, and is it 500 megabits per second upload?
That means you are 20 times faster than me.
Only just.
And I'm not on a slow DSL.
Tell you what, it was great last night. I went on the website last night, and literally they got like Season 1 Young Sheldon, Season 2 Young Sheldon, Season 3 Young Sheldon, all the way up to Season 6. So I just clicked on download on it, all 6 seasons. It's like half an hour.
That's not bad.
Then it was just
if they provide it to you at high speed. Yeah?
And then it was just a case of
the supplying
load it into VLC Media Player and just set it off running. And it's literally been running all day. And like I say, I'm halfway through Season 3 already. I also downloaded that Five Nights at Freddy's movie last night to watch.
Oh yeah.
But then I haven't watched it, so I need to have a look at that. I don't know whether it's going to spoil the game for me. Do I need to play the game first before I watch the film?
I've not seen it, to be fair.
So field 2 just needs to be cultivated next. Okay. Okay, somebody's fertilising field 19. And then I think there's field 5 and field 12 grass mowing. Oh, is field 16 ready for anything? No, that's our field that's growing. Okay. Ooh.
I mean, field 9 is a sugar beet that should be in the final or pre-final growth stage.
Yeah, field 9's not far away. Grab a cultivator.
Which field we're doing? Number 2.
Yeah.
One of these blue things.
I also last night started a new save in Football Manager using the new database from the guy that database I normally use. Although it doesn't have all the data updates and stuff, it does have better league and cup support down at Grantham's level, which is kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
But I also started the save using, because there's 3 different options now when you start a save in Football Manager. You've got like the normal mode, or they call it, and then there's another mode where transfers are set at a certain point, and only transfers up to a certain point are reflected in the game. And then there's another option where the transfers are supposed to mirror like real life. Like if a player joins a club in real life, then it happens in the game.
Okay.
And I started the database with that option, and it's so weird because like you load up Grantham Town and none of the players are there. It's literally like as it was in July, where we got no players, and the players like arrive in dribs and drabs as you go through like pre-season and that. It's quite realistic, but it's fucking weird. You've got no players.
Let me know. What's the first player who's your backroom staff on that? Is it like Tasha and all that?
Yeah, it's still Tasha and all them. That's the only thing that needs really to be updated in that. They need to get that.
Yeah, she's
changed.
not with us now.
No. And if you fire her in the game, it costs you $6,000 to get rid of her, which I think's a bit expensive.
Let me know.
Kirky's not cheap to get rid of either in the game. If you decide to get rid of him as assistant manager, yeah. Because for some reason all the staff are on contracts. It's so weird because like all the players are on non-contract, so you can get rid of a player at any time. It doesn't cost you anything.
But the staff
have all got part-time contracts, yeah. So you have to pay them severance. You have to come to a termination fee, yeah. And like Natasha's like $6,000. It's like, fuck off. That's it. That's
£6,000.
That's my entire bank balance for the year. Make you unemployed.
So you have to make her miserable that she quits by herself.
That's it. Put her with Robbo.
Give her a promotion. Then when she doesn't fulfill her job, you can fire her. Wasn't that the
Yeah.
company that did that?
Terminate
Right,
contracts
some-
with immediate effect.
Some people you have, like a dev, you give him a promotion and give him a task that he never can fulfill, and then you can fire him for not fulfilling his job. It's much cheaper.
I'll be able to hire Jose Mourinho though to my backroom staff.
I know that
Been
he's
sacked,
a
hasn't he?
good guy.
Sacked. He's looking for a job now.
The method that I
Mourinho.
just described was done by these two guys who had run this company, who produced this game The Day of Tomorrow or something it's called. Or
Day of tomorrow.
it's a
That
game
sounds like a film.
No, the
Day after tomorrow. That was the film set where it got snowy
Right.
and cold.
Maybe I got it wrong, but it was something, a computer game that was coming out and sold, and now they stopped it because it was complete rubbish, and the people who bought it got the money back. That was just recently.
Oh,
At the
that
end of
game on
last week.
Steam.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the
Something
one.
like
Yeah, the company
Game-
abandoned it like a week after they released it. Took everybody's money, and then developers went, "Oh yeah, we're done. We're disbanding. Close the studio, shutting everything down." And then
and people were even working on the weekend to fix bugs and everything. And they had this method of promoting somebody and giving him a task that he can't fulfill. These Russian guys, or whatever they are.
I just realised I've got the wrong tractor for this job.
yeah, you need a big articulated one.
Article don't want yeah. I was just like, oh. No, I just realised.
Should be a
Park this
blue
at the
one
end, and then
somewhere.
I go and swap my tractor.
I thought I'd confuse
but
it
at
everything
least-
by getting one tractor in the John Deere green and yellow, still, because we got rid of the articulated John Deere tractor and we got rid of the blue tractor. So I was like, okay, I've bought a blue tractor. I need a green and yellow tractor then. So I painted this one green and yellow, but it's the same as the other tractor. They're identical tractors. The only difference is this one's green and yellow.
But at least the people got the money back, not like me.
Yeah, but that was more. I
Okay.
think that was more because of Steam, wasn't it? That Steam decided to refund everybody that had bought
Oh.
that game and been screwed over. It wasn't anything to do with the company that made it, because they'd gone, they'd disappeared, never to be seen again.
But Steam should give me the money
Bit
back
like,
for
the-
Cattle and Crops.
Cattle and Crops developers that took your money and just went on a party.
Yeah. Probably.
They took all Mr. Helge's money and went and spent it on a Thursday night at Harrowby playing bingo.
Oh, she won't be going there tomorrow.
Should
She's
be
got
busy
a
tomorrow.
meeting with Tiny at 8 o'clock.
Oh,
Yeah, now Tiny's part of the board and all this as he thinks he is.
I'm sorry for it. I really do.
Yes, please have your tea or you can go to bed.
Director
I'll
of
put some pants
football in everything.
He's got his business cards
Oh,
printed
you
already.
haven't.
He probably has. He's probably waiting for the moment for Paul to say, Tiny, have you got a phone number I can give
Tiny's
to
tools.
somebody? And then he pulls out a business card.
Take me home.
With the name director on it? Come on.
Director. He's amazing, Tiny is. You ask him to do one
Right.
job and then he takes everything on.
I'm the waste bin manager director.
You ask him to do one job and he never does it.
No, he does everything else instead.
Match sheet sponsors,
That's why he's manager.
team sheet sponsors.
Yeah.
Still waiting.
he's managed to train Fraser though, hasn't he? To like get him for free and everything. And don't water the players though. That's too much work. Just make it look like you know what you're doing
So
down on the bench.
all he's done basically is actually cost the club money then at that point. It's Fraser used to pay, so we're actually losing money now.
They got him a uniform, like a t-shirt and a jumper and that, so he looks a bit more better on the bench. And it doesn't even fit him. so Tiny asked Louis yesterday if he can have it, because I'm like, I'm sure you two are more or less the same size. It's like, yeah, costing more money. You're meant to be saving money here, not spending it.
But then again, there are another two people, Tiny and Fraser. They don't put anything in the club. You don't see them in the bar after the games and that, do you? You don't see them having food and stuff at matches.
Unless it's free.
Unless it's the free stuff from the buffet. Yeah.
Yeah. If it's not free, I'm not interested. And then they'll probably bring a lunchbox with him to put the stuff into so he can take it home. Oh, my phone keeps beeping at me. Evening looking for food. Oh, fuck off. Just because it's getting cold weather now, everybody's like messaging me all afternoon.
They now realise they need firewood.
Yeah. It's like,
they didn't know it.
Why don't you like organise it? Like, it's nice because then obviously I've got not bad money coming in, but it's a pain in the backside.
People
so I'm not
here
making
in
as
Germany,
much.
They buy firewood in August, October or something, September.
Not normally we start about October time is when we start with the odd jobs for delivering. Yeah, we cut it and split it all summer, and then it just sits there and dries.
But it's already dried wood, isn't it?
No.
More than a year to dry, no?
No. It gets kiln dried over. It sits in a nice hot oven.
All right.
And then that's how we dry it. So it gets cut down, and it's probably been sat in the yard for about 5-6 years. So it's drying that way. But once we've cut it and split it, it goes into a kiln, basically.
Okay.
It takes about 4 days. Yeah, it just speeds the drying process up instead of. Yeah. Oh, if I had to do it like the old days, it would have been probably cut it this year, and it wouldn't be ready for about 2 years if it was just leaving it outside.
I mean, you have to cover it from the rain anyway, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't sell it if it's moisture more than 20.
Yeah, the way you do it is probably the chunks are much cleaner than after they were sitting out for 2 years.
Yeah, because they don't get rotten
not
then.
Clean anymore because the insects go in there and stuff. Maybe the mice.
Yeah, I'd probably say because obviously it sits there for that long, and you're not going to touch it for that time, are you? You'll probably find yourself, like say, they'll have a little nest and that in there.
Yeah.
It's a nice little setup, to be fair. It costs a bit, but it's a nice setup. Corby Glen. Out in the countryside. So I'm left alone. No one can complain about the smoke.
And how do you heat it up? Is it gas or?
No, it's all the offcuts and all the waste wood.
Ah, okay. Self-sustained.
So none of it gets wasted, basically. It all gets repurposed. So I'm quite lucky, to be fair. Emily's singing. What's that all about?
What's she singing? Do we have to ask?
I don't know what she's singing. She just walked straight past me and go, blah, 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 blah. I ain't shown her the video yet from
Sounds-
Sunday. I think she'll get upset.
Sounds like a German song. La 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 la. Sounds like a German song.
The first version or the second version is on there. So I recorded both.
That's in everybody's head. Oh, did you?
Yeah. But the first version I recorded from being stood like next to the speaker in front of the stage
Oh,
where they're performing. So
blimey.
you can only really see her because Shane's like obscured by this, like blocked out. You can't see him because he's hidden behind the speaker. He just pops his
He's
head
hidden.
round at one point and waves at us. He does.
I think I saw one of your videos pop up, and it's like when Michael joins, and he looks like a penguin when he comes in.
He waddles in, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's like a penguin, like coming flapping in. I thought that was quite funny when I saw that.
Were you looking for Batman as well?
May as well been that night. It would have been his round. Have you started playing Tomb Raider or anything yet then, Chris?
No, not yet.
It's just waiting.
Yeah.
Now he's playing Diablo 4 first.
Yeah, I need to have one of those days where it's not a, it is what it is. Those days are not helpful for getting anything done.
You have
It
to
is what
start
it
the
is.
day in the. You have to start the day in the gym, then you are completely enthusiastic for the rest of the day.
I'm still waiting for the gym to go quiet. I'm still waiting for all the Christmas
Oh, I
fanatics.
bet it's still busy, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm waiting for that. Waiting for January to die a death. I am. And then I'll start. Because I think my first appointment at the gym in January is on, I think my first massage appointment is, I think, the 4th of Feb? My first massage. I ought to try maybe a little bit before then. Going and sitting on the bike for an hour, doing some pedaling.
And say, yeah, I've been working out every day since. Then get your massage, and then it's like, yes, it's because I've been here every day.
And then he's asking where's the downhill button?
Yeah, where's the downhill button? On the
Downhill
machine.
pedaling. I can put my feet up, let it roll.
That's it. Oh, electric bike, please. A
Yeah.
pedal to start with, and then let's switch it.
Like an e-bike simulator.
Let's see if I can do this.
Oh,
Just
there's
a
Mr.
little bit I
Halby.
need to go and get. Just assumed he was trying to get out of work. No. No, we was talking about waddling penguin Michael. Just waddling into the video on Sunday night.
I just thought it's funny. Just puddled in.
what I thought was funny was at the end, before we left to go to the the Goose to do the quiz, how Heather went up to the bar and got that drink off that random person. Just walked out with the drink. She walked out with like that bottle of drink or whatever it was, and he sat there at the bar like,
yeah.
I'm sure I ordered a drink, and he's like, he was looking around at the bar like, pretty sure I just ordered a drink. They just brought me a drink.
That
So
was
she,
mine.
like, she stole his beer. That Desperado thing. Have you ever drank that?
No. Normally they have lime or whatever in it, don't they?
Yeah, they put a slice of lime because it's got like a shot of tequila. It's like a lager, but it's also got a shot of tequila in it.
Oh.
It's like tequila lager, and then normally they put like a lime slice in it. I drank a lot of it one night in my younger days, and it made me very ill.
Oh.
It's probably not something you want to be drinking all evening. Yeah, you don't want to be drinking it all evening. It's kind of nice. It's nice to have one bottle maybe as a treat. But yeah, it's not like substitute it for your normal poison. Because like I say, that tequila quickly mounts up on you. Right, so I guess we have got seeding to do then. There's also cultivating field 14 contract. What would we like to plant on field 2 if we're planting? What do we need?
Well, it had sunflowers on to start with.
Sunflowers to start with. So what we got on field 19 now is that onions. Field 18 is what? Potatoes?
Yeah, it could be.
Could be. Right, so we've got some root crops then. Because we've got sugar beets on field 9. So yeah, whatever takes people's fancy.
Put canola on.
Do canola on field 2, yeah.
Did you want me to cultivate, was it field 14 you said?
Field 14, yeah, there's a contract for that field.
Yeah. Because I've already got the bit on the tractor, haven't I? I can just head my way down there. Won't take too long.
No, 14's quite a nice little field, actually.
Yeah, it's quite a box, isn't it? Make sure I'm going the right way first. Yeah.
Right, well, I'm tempted as well. After Richard has cultivated that field and we've been paid, I'm tempted to buy it because it's only 166,000.
Not bad.
Only 166,000. That'll give us another little
quite
field.
cheap.
We can plant something on that then ourselves. Field 6 and 7 aren't bad price either. They're like less than 250 grand each. Field 8's a bit more expensive. That's 371,000. 13 is nearly 500 grand. Yeah, field 13 gets expensive. Field 11 is very expensive. 718.
It's the odd-shaped ones.
Yeah.
Where the price goes up.
Price goes up for corners. That's what it is. Because we've got corners, charge you more.
Pay for the design.
Yeah, pay him. Hello, baby. Good night.
Night, Emily.
There she goes, off she goes. Oliver's not happy.
Oh, what's wrong with Oliver?
I'm not too sure. All I can hear him not being very happy. Been in a bit of a funny mood for the last 2 days, to be fair.
What can happen is when children grow, they grow in batches. They are miserable.
Yeah,
Or if they get
he's a
cheese.
miserable little sod anyway, to be fair.
He can have his moments, can't he? He can definitely have his
Oh,
moments.
yes. Some
He
days
has
you
his
just want
guys.
to hold your breath some days with him.
Yes, character, that's it.
Yeah,
He'll
he's
be
got-
manager.
he's definitely
when
got
he's grown
character.
up. When he's grown up, he will be manager.
He'll be a
So-
blooming CEO or something of somewhere, and he'll still be a douchebag.
Yeah, it's strange how, like, for most of the trip home on Saturday night, he was being an absolute git with his feet in the back seat
Yeah.
of the car, putting them on Emily and everything, and just basically
Emily.
being a douche. And then all of a sudden, as soon
Yeah.
as we got like back into town, all of a sudden he pipes up and he's doing team speeches. He's giving players instructions. He's commentating. He's doing match of the day analysis of the match. It's like, what the?
Really?
All of a sudden, it's like, what?
What
Number
happened?
9 went in on number 9, and number 8 went in on number 8. He's just.
It was
coming
like-
at
it
us.
was.
It's like,
He had
Who's
like
this
Gary
kid?
Lineker
Where's
on
he
his
come
other
from?
phone line.
it's like, where's this kid come from all of a sudden?
Gary Lineker was on the other line, like telling them, "What should I say?" Well, just say number 9 went into number 9.
So what are you planting?
I'm
You're
doing
not
canola.
planting cotton. Huh?
No,
Canola.
I'm doing canola. Looks like cotton.
Yeah, from... Is it?
It's like,
No, it's definitely canola. It just, the icon looks like cotton, but that, I think that's more the fact that for some reason some of the icons on my screen are not showing up all that fantastical.
Has there been any talks about an FS25 coming out? Or 26, whatever it will be.
Nothing official, no, not yet. It's too early. I would expect FarmCon middle of the year will be when they announce it, if there's an announcement to come. I must admit, I haven't followed any of that show that took place this week. The farm sim stuff that Giants are doing at that llama show at the NEC.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because we was looking at going to that, weren't we? Have you figured out about your music concert yet? I know you're done about it's like 300 quid or something, isn't it?
Yeah, Fozzie at February is 299 quid for the ticket. So no, I ain't going to that. I'll be coming to watch Grantham versus, is it North Ferriby? Is it North Ferriby we play that weekend?
I think so.
Yeah, I'll be there for that then, instead.
We'll get send Barker and he can live stream the concert for you.
Again, it's just the wrong time of year with expenses and everything and bills and stuff. It's just the wrong time of year. I have like spare 300 quid lying around. You know, if it was like March, another month later, it wouldn't have been so bad because I would have been paid a couple of times by then.
That just wants to put on that.
The concert is about
Upstairs.
half the cost of a decent
No, but it
graphics
wasn't.
card.
He didn't win his too late.
Think about it.
Well, like you say, when you compare it, like say Fozzie £300 to watch them. Under the covers didn't cost no.
No. I didn't realise every Sunday they had a band. I thought that's quite interesting to know, to be fair. Like, could be quite interesting.
Depending what acts and that they get on there. Who's on this weekend, did you say?
Foreplay, I think she said.
Foreplay or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Who wants foreplay?
I'm too old for that rubbish. I'm happy to sit in my armchair with my blanket and fall asleep watching TV.
Because to be fair, when I looked at Under the
Your
Covers
beaver
site,
blankets.
it says that their next gig is on the 23rd of Feb.
Oh, okay.
It's like a month away. That's is it Sutton on Ashfield? I think it says they're playing somewhere in Sutton on Ashfield. I think that's a Friday night. They're playing at like 9 o'clock.
Oh, proper time.
Proper grown-up time, yeah.
I'm normally fast asleep.
We'll be on a Friday night. Got to get up early for football the next day.
The only problem with next week is we've got a funeral on the Thursday starting at 2 o'clock, and then obviously we've got the train until 10 normally, don't we? They normally leave around 10ish, and then on the Friday we've got a party up there until about 2 in the morning, and then Saturday morning obviously we've got to leave. I think the bus is leaving like 9:30.
Party till 2 in the morning. How does that work? You're only licensed to like 11:30.
Not for certain parties. You can apply for a new a longer license.
Oh, okay. No, whose party's going on till 2 in the morning?
Maybe the
I'm
funeral.
not too sure. Actually. It's I think they're doing like a poker night or something. I think it's someone's like organising like a massive poker party type thing. They've got like tables and all sorts, even with a DJ coming. Like, got so much of it set up as a poker night. The other side there's going to be a weird setup.
It's a 10,000 buy.
Yeah. They can just like give me that on the way through the door.
So what you're telling me? So what you're telling me, Richard, is that day when we embark on that lovely long drive to Bridlington, Money Lady's going to be falling asleep at the wheel.
Probably.
Because you're not going to get home till if the party doesn't finish till 2 a.m. You guys ain't going to get home till 3 or 4.
I said I'd just sleep at the club that night, and then like get up in the morning.
I'm going to be in the back of the
sleep on one
car
of the
hanging on for
sofas.
dear life, thinking, "Oh, I'm going to die."
Make sure my door's got a projector. I can open it quick.
You keep hitting her head that she doesn't fall asleep.
Yeah. You have to sit behind and just put your head, like, play the bongos or something on the back of her headrest. Do a Sheldon Cooper. I've got bongos.
I'm playing bongos, walking down the stairs. Jordan plays bongos,
and bring-
walking down the stairs.
Do they need a dealer? Probably.
And bring matchsticks to put in the under the eyelids, you know.
Yeah. There'll be
From
plenty of
dropping down.
stops at Starbucks and Costa. I'll go and have a nap in the director's room, so I'll be alright, Parker. I'll leave.
Did chat
I'll leave,
die again? No, I don't think so. I can see your messages. Yeah, Barker used to be a poker dealer, so if you do need a dealer, he can do all the card shuffling and stuff.
Is he any good at reading cards? We can like go to the casino.
Go and
Just
clean
do
out
it
a
on a small
casino.
scale. Just do it on a small scale.
Some of that Rain Man shit.
But when he deals,
like-
he deals you the right cards. So.
Go to a different table. Oh. Right, Barker, we're off to Vegas. That'd be a good live stream at Las Vegas.
The Hangover. The Hangover remake featuring the Jackson Clan. The Hardcore 6.
That would be awful, wouldn't it, really?
Which one of the group gets left on the hotel roof? Miss Jenny?
I was going to say it'd probably be Miss Jenny or Michael.
Michael.
Because Jenny's locked him out.
The best movie ever where there is a card game is The Clue. Have you seen the movie? The Clue?
No.
No, I'm not.
Oh my
not,
God.
No, not that one.
Oh my
Oh.
God! You have to have seen this great movie. My
No,
God.
not The Clue.
The Clue. Yeah, absolutely.
No,
One of the best movies ever.
never heard of it.
Yeah. I don't remember names, but I can check it.
I'm going to have a look at that. I'll get my office staff. The
Office
prize
staff.
pool was 7 mil.
Robert Redford, Paul Newman, Robert Shaw.
Sounds like a very old movie. With those names.
73.
Oh, it's, yeah.
But it's a must-seen film. Absolutely. And to get into that guy to get him to bet on a horse race, he has to play him in the train in a poker game. And he comes in and he's not saying Lonergan, he's saying Lonerman, and he's really putting him up. He's a gangster boss. Paul Newman is absolutely great, and because he's cheating, of course. And then Lonergan loses the game, but they stole his purse before, so he can't pay him. It's all the setup and everything. It's great. And the movie music is absolutely fantastic. The Entertainer is the song that they play in the movie.
G-U-K-P-T.
Right.
That's definitely
Can't
old
say
music.
that on Kick.
Oh, what can't we sound kick?
Oh, that's the tourney you dealt in the final of. Okay.
What's he phoning me for?
Back in a minute, wow.
I never really got into poker, to be fair.
It's not a game I've ever played.
Oh.
Closest I've ever come to playing it is when I've dabbled in it in like Red Dead Redemption or something, or GTA on, where you get to play it in game, and I don't know what I'm doing then. I don't know the rules, so I'm no good at it. So in like Red Dead, I get to a point where I've lost all my money, so I just shoot everybody at the table and take my money back. And all their money. I'm like, that works. That's just as easy.
Quick and simple, that is.
That's quicker and easier.
No.
I think I play Go Fish. I think that's about it. Or Snap.
Kik isn't sending half your messages now. Well, it's probably that time of night, Barker, to be fair, where Kik goes, because it's like 8:30.
All the Americans are joining it.
Where the Kik site just stops working, yeah.
That's field 14 done at least.
Cool.
Phone charge.
Yeah.
No, I need for my phone's back. I have it back.
No, because I need it for mine's flat.
It's
You
very
had yours
handy.
plugged in all night.
Yeah, but it's not charging it. It's just keeping enough battery on it.
In
So my phone
Rainman,
is that.
they are
I
Get the
playing
cable out of there.
no poker.
Oh, when I'm finished,
Richard,
you can have it. Hello?
in I'm sorry, yes, you're talking to your wife. No, in Rainman they don't play poker; they play blackjack. In what we call in Germany called 17 plus 4.
We call it pontoon, don't we? 21.
Yeah. 21.
Yeah, 17 plus 4 is 21.
Really?
And he's counting cards. So it's good.
Yeah, I like that film actually.
It's also pretty old, but not as old as The Clue. Seeding done. What's next? Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Rolling, yeah.
Rawhide.
Rolling.
Are you washing?
So we're doing some rolling, are we?
Rolling, yeah.
Where's the plug?
Right?
Where's the plug for it?
On the Virgin box. Well, it was.
Go seed field 14 now, quick. With something.
Is it the same roller as you use for the grass fields?
Yes.
That's in this first shed. There we go.
You what? You want to seed 14?
Yeah.
What do you want to put there?
Some critter kale. I think if Mr. Helga's still got his seeder attached, he's going to do that.
I'm going down.
I think Mr. Richard Hand using the rolling. Then I can come up and do field 14 after Mr. Helge's seeded and do some rolling. But I like Hangover, the movie. I like the movie The Hangover. I think that's quite good. Sequel's got a bit stupid. It did. A bit over the top, but the first one was very good.
I never actually watched it. So there's like 3 of them, isn't there?
Yeah.
Don't you watch old movies? Such like the one I mentioned? Or like Escape from Alcatraz? Clint Eastwood,
Movies like that.
There was one with Burt Lancaster.
The only way to really watch those is when they're on the telly, like at like certain times of the year. Movies like that will get put on like Easter and at Christmas and stuff, and you've got to sort of be scrolling through the channels and stumble across it to find it, because they're not the sort of things that get advertised. And like I say, to watch old movies like that, it's just they don't put stuff like that on Netflix or Amazon. You know.
Is 14-hour field?
It is now, yeah.
It's like Dutch Dredd and Demolition Man.
You should do some stone picking first.
I'm going to do some rolling. That might get rid of the stones, hopefully. Or some of them. After you've seeded.
You want me to seed across the stones?
Yes, please. On this occasion.
Okay.
Just for this one time. And then we can worry about ploughing it and lime spreading it and that next time round. And then we can remove the stones. But yeah, the Hangover movies are good. The first one and the second one are pretty much the same movie. The only difference is one's set in Vegas, the other's set in Thailand. Otherwise, the whole concept of the movie is the same thing. Somebody's getting married, they go there for a stag do, they get drugged, they lose one of the group, and they can't remember what they did the night before, and they have to retrace the steps and discover everything they did. And then the third film, what happens in the third film's weird.
Which one's got Mike Tyson? Is that the second one?
He's in all of them. Mike Tyson's in all of. Yeah, he's in all of them. But his biggest appearance is in the first one. He's in. Because basically in the second one he just shows up. He shows up at the end as a karaoke singer at the wedding. He does. But yeah, in the first movie, he's in the first movie because the guys steal his tiger.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they break into his house when they're drunk on the stag do, and they steal the tiger from his house. his pet tiger.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Mm.
Does he have one in real life?
He probably does, to be fair.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, I think he did. Back in his days when he was boxing heavyweight champion of the world thing, and had all that stupid money before Don King robbed him of it all.
Tiger King took his tiger.
Tiger King.
Joey Essex, or whatever his name was. Joe something.
Joe Exotic.
That's it, Joe Exotic. Is Karen Baskin?
Carol Baskin?
Is he still in prison?
Yeah, he's still in prison.
Okay, now it's been. I used to enjoy watching them, to be fair. But what it was, I thought it was like, it was really quite interesting. The Tiger King. or
Hello,
whatever
what
it
a
was.
map is this name? This is Tranquil Waters. The map is Tranquil Waters by Stevie. That is the name of the map. Yeah, that I watched Tiger King when it came out, and it was quite interesting. Like, first of all, it starts off as like a look at like his like zoo place thing and everything, and you think, oh, that's an interesting kind of thing. And then it goes into like this weird like reality TV thing where he's filming
Yeah,
and stuff,
he's doing his
online thing, and that all gets very weird. And then it turns into, I'm going to kill Carol Baskin.
yeah.
I'm
It's
going to
just
hire
like
somebody to murder
Every
her.
episode, there was always, it kept on making you want to watch it.
Mm.
It wasn't one of them, oh yeah, we know what's going to happen type of thing. You know, the same old police chase, or, you know, someone's going to feed another tiger something stupid. But it wasn't. It was always something, oh, he's actually making a video this time. A music video in with the animals, or, like you say, he's going to other places, other zoos, to try and get their animals, or how the workers were taking the animals' food off the waste truck what used to come in to feed themselves before the animals got it.
Yeah, because it was so weird, because you had like the TV crew that was there filming the thing for obviously like Netflix, and then you had like his own TV crew thing that was filming the stuff for him and his website and everything.
It was just like complete. You didn't know what you were actually going to get in the next
No.
episode. It's like, shit, this is really interesting. I
was
I must have watched them all.
Well, it was like the episode where there was the kid who was a bit crazy and a bit of an idiot, and he kept running around pointing the gun at people. He kept pointing his gun at people and stuff, like the film crew and stuff, and they were like you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't do that. It's dangerous to do that. And he's like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah, did he?
It's okay. He pulled the magazine out and said, it's not loaded. He pointed the gun at himself, pulled the trigger, and blew his head off.
Yeah.
Because he forgot there was still one in the chamber. There was one already
Like-
thing.
So stupid.
No, that's what I call evolution.
Mm.
And
That's,
then they had
that's
that,
exactly what the guy, when they were interviewing the guy from the film crew, that's exactly what he said, Mr. Helge. He says, at that exact moment, he says, he says, the look on his face, he says, that was the exact moment he realised he'd fucked up.
Yeah.
When he shot himself in the head.
There was just so much drama and like.
Yeah, like that, there was that
You just
keeper
didn't know
that
what you was
got
going to
their
get.
got her arm chewed off, and
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, the other dude who didn't have any legs.
he didn't have any
Going in
legs
with
because
the
the tigers
animals.
had ate his legs at some point.
And it's like. It was just so stupid. It was a stupid show, but such a good show. And then you had that, was it the doc or something, like building a cult or something, where he
He
had
got
like
that cult of
thousands
people.
wives.
Thousands of wives, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck, how does that work?
Why do you want thousands
Literally,
of
you
wives? Isn't one bad enough?
Exactly. One's enough headache.
Isn't one enough of a headache? Why do you want thousands of them?
I've got, like, they have to have a certain hairstyle or whatever, and it's like, it's a blooming cult.
Yeah.
And they're all agreeing to go. If we tried that over here, we'd be blooming locked up straight away. Even if you even think about something like that over here, you'll probably get locked up straight away.
Yeah.
Tiny will be on your door. It was just like, how did they get away with such stupid stuff? I just couldn't believe what I was watching. And then you had that criminal mastermind Joe, or the other dude, Jim, or whatever his name, right, trying to take over the tiger
Oh yeah, the
base
guy
and
was trying to take
set his
over,
own
wasn't
up. Yeah, and then set a murder up, and with that bold dude,
he? Yeah.
suicide man as well. It's just like, what?
Yeah, because Joe Exotic maintained right up until the like the end that he was set up by that guy, wasn't he?
Yeah,
The guy that basically took over when he went to jail. It was like it was all set up by him.
and he was a bit of a predator type of guy, wasn't he? Just like him and his wife would just sleep with any Tom, Dick, and Harry if they had a nice look about them. Oh, let's take a tiger to the bedroom, shall we? And you can come and join us. It's like, is that all it takes over there? You just got to like show them an animal and go, oh look, I've got a cat. Do you want to come and join me? Type of thing. It was just so bizarre. It's crazy.
Like I say, it's that sort of show and those sort of people that definitely bring you back to Al Murray and his statement that America, it was a good idea, but it's got out of hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a nice
Out of hand, ain't the
idea,
word for it.
but it's got out of hand.
You got out. Just say, "Hi."
It's fucking crazy over there. Stupid. And then I don't even know if Carol Baskin killed her husband or not in the end.
Wasn't there a follow-up series, or was there a follow-up documentary thing where I'm sure there was these so-called professional crime investigators or somebody who has a podcast. Basically, he went to the location and Carol Baskin's place and was and he tried to make out that he knew where or her husband was killed and stuff.
Wow.
He was like, oh yeah, I can feel his presence here and stuff, and oh yeah, something very awful happened here, and
Oh no, I think I've seen that somewhere by a lake or something.
by a lake, yeah. And the guy's literally
Yeah.
crying. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
this is it.
They took some chicken or something, didn't they?
Hmm.
With them as a, I don't know, some give peace offering thing to a crocodile fucking lake with some chicken.
Yeah, they reckon he must have been
And
fed
then-
to the alligators.
Yeah.
That's why they never found the body, because he was fed to the alligators. Her husband, because it would have been too obvious if she'd fed him to her tigers.
Yeah.
Because they would have been discovered. Whereas with the alligators, not much chance of them leaving much of him behind.
No. I think they're quite similar to pigs, ain't they? They eat everything.
Except
And
vegetables.
And pretty much in that ecosystem as well, once whatever the alligators have eaten has passed through the alligators, then other things in that water will eat that stuff. So, yeah. It's like total concealment.
Yeah, alligators eat meat or animals.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure Carol Baskin's husband was made of meat.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he was made of meat.
And she had to give it to them naked. So she still had to get rid of the clothes and
Get
stuff.
rid of the clothes.
Here it comes, Mexican standoff. But you have seen Pulp Fiction?
Yes.
It's also one of the absolutely fantastic movies on that one. Tarantino. If you like Tarantino. The field 14 is 10 centimeters too wide for the cedar.
10 metres too wide. Oh no.
Is there any more fields that need rolling?
Just field 14.
Yeah, 14.
Oh, field 14. Yeah, I'm going that way. Thought I was going the wrong way then.
It's getting rid of some of the stones, it's not getting rid of all of them. We'll do a proper job of stone removal next time. Yeah, because Netflix come out quite a few good shows like that. Tiger King thing. Because I like that Making a Murderer show as well. That they did.
I think Anna was watching something like that. She's
All
into
about-
all that sort
All
of.
about that guy
Cameron
who
Noel
basically got framed up massively by the police in a murder case. He got sent to jail and he's like, I'm innocent. And like, they go through the whole thing. Covered the whole thing. And it's amazing.
Was he innocent in the end?
No, I think he's still locked up. He is. So much weird stuff in that case. Like I say, some of the really shady stuff that the police force did. Because like they went in, because they found the body of this person close to the property of this guy, and obviously they were like searching the property and everything. So like they did like a search of the home, didn't find anything, and then this one cop turns up, like this sheriff. He turns up, he goes into the house, literally walks straight into the room and goes up, picks up the car keys that belong to this woman. This woman's car keys. He's like, found them. And everybody else is like, hang on a minute, you've had all like the special investigative police in like the spacesuits so they don't contaminate anything. They've been over that house on their hands and knees with a fine-tooth comb, searching absolutely every freaking millimetre of that place. they didn't find anything. You've turned up, walked straight in there, and apparently found the car keys? That doesn't look suspect.
This is a quick, simple.
Oh yeah. The more it went on, and the more, like you say, you watch the episodes. It was like, this is such a fit-up job. They just didn't like this guy. They just did not like this guy, and was like, yeah, we're gonna have him locked up. You know, he was a bit of a problem child in that town or whatever. So they were like, yeah, we can get rid of him.
And one more important thing in such a case is, what was his motive? Did he need a car? Why would he put the car keys of her inside his house? That's stupid.
Well, I think he ran a scrapyard, so I don't know whether he was buying the car from the woman, or he'd agreed to buy the car, or he'd agreed to sell the car for her or something. I think that was how the two were like connected. The only real connection between them. Yeah. But like you say, for an actual motive and reason for killing her, no, I don't think he actually had one. I don't think they established that.
Can't accuse him of murder just because you find a car key of her in your house. You need a murder weapon, whatever motive there might be. But anyway, that's the US is different.
They just do anything to just put anyone away these days.
They'll pin out on anything.
If they don't.
They don't like you.
That's it, you're done for.
That's it.
You said one bad word about me, that's it, you're going to prison.
Yeah.
Destruction of justice and whatever else they like to say, you're done. And
And
so
you say,
these top
Richard is a
videos
pig.
what pop up, isn't it? And it's like they pull someone over because he didn't have his license, and then they say, well, I don't have to give you my license because you're not arresting me for anything, or and then they say, I'm just going to arrest you, I'll give you a ticket for this. And it's like, what you give me a ticket for? I ain't even done it.
Yeah, you watch some of those like American cop video things and you think, geez, they're so over the top aggressive right from the start.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you
because
play
there's no-
multiplayer with
they-
cracked
they are-
FS. I
they are
don't
fearing
know.
that the other one has a weapon, you know. They always assume you have a gun.
It's not something I've ever
Everything's a gun and
tried.
weapon.
I'm going to guess probably not, because I would imagine with any cracked version of FS there'll be a version mismatch. Therefore, when you try to connect to the Giants servers, it will give you an error.
Right. That's
It's another job ticked off.
Another job ticked off. Yeah. No new contracts. I have to get to December. Do some more. There will be a way, yeah.
You can sell everything in December.
I mean, I come across it fairly frequently, Barker, on like Giants forums, because there's people who are that stupid. They will download a cracked version of the game, pirate version of the game, and then they'll go to Giants forums to say that they're having issues getting it to work, and they'll post on Giants forums. And the big
Can't I play with your cracked version?
yeah, the big giveaway is the fact that the pirate version is always version like 1.0000. Can you install mods for that? Again, it depends what version the cracked version is. Most of the time it's going to be the initial release version of the game, version 1.0000. And most mods now require version, what are we on, 1.4 now of the game? And mod description version, I think it's mod description version 85. So the only mods that will really work are the mods that came out when the game first came out and have never been updated or had anything done to them since. Any new mods or mods that are released,
sale or something.
Yeah, you're better off getting the genuine version. It's a lot easier than prattling around with cracked versions. The game's cheap enough. You can get it in sales. You can get it, on key sites and stuff now. The premium version with all the season passes and DLC is only like 34 quid. It's cheaper to buy the premium version now with everything than it was to buy the original version of the game. Next, and of course, yeah, it's on Game Pass as well. You can get the base game on Game Pass. It's included on Game Pass.
No DLCs.
No DLCs, but at least you'd have the basic game access, and then you can use all the mods.
What field you doing, Chris?
I'm going to go mow field 5. And then I'm going to go down and do field 12.
You collect the grass on that one?
Yeah, so we'll be getting the grass, needing to collect the grass.
They just go in the silo, basically.
Well, the grass can be distributed between the dryer.
Oh, the animals have that, don't they?
Grass dryer, the silage machine, and then if both of those get filled up, then yeah, then any leftovers can go in the silo for the animals.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about Game Pass. I do. I installed that Far Cry 6 the other day off of it, and then I haven't played it or touched it since. I played a bit of Forza last year.
Isn't Far Cry also using ray tracing?
Yeah.
You need a really fast machine to play that game. Make sure you have a fast computer.
The only bit that still annoys me about it all is you go and install Far Cry on Game Pass. You go to play it, and then it still makes you have to go and download that Ubisoft thing and install that.
Oh yeah, that's bullshit.
Ubisoft, yeah. And then what was it Ubisoft come out with the other day in the news? I read. Didn't they say something, make some stupid comment that gamers need to start accepting that they don't own games?
What? If I pay for it?
Yeah, we need to accept that we don't own games, so
You
that
have a physical DVD or something.
streaming and like Game Passes and things and stuff will be more supported. At the moment, the reason why lease subscription services don't work is because gamers believe that they still own games.
Yeah,
So, if you buy it
subscription service,
yourself,
I
you don't own it.
I mean, you have to read the fine print, but I'm pretty sure that I can play this game in 200 years if my computer allows it. You can't take that
You
away
own a lot of
from
games
me. I
because
bought
of
the
GOG,
game.
yeah. But again, Ubisoft misses the point. The reason why subscription services are not more supported is because, much like in the video world, with likes of Netflix, Amazon Prime, HBO, what's the other one? The other big one, like there's HBO, there's Disney Plus.
Disney, Paramount.
Yeah. There's too many. And if you sign up for every subscription service, you're not saving anything by doing that. You're spending a fucking fortune.
Yeah, but
So-
that's a different story. Subscription. I don't own that game if I pay for a subscription. But if I buy a movie, for example, a Blu-ray or DVD, then it's my movie. I can watch it in 100 years.
You can.
If I have
But
a system that can show it still. But
That's what you hope.
another question is, I have Elite Dangerous, yeah? But
Yeah.
the universe is still on a server. I mean, to download the universe, it probably takes whatever, 4 terabyte or 10 terabyte, I have no idea. So if they stop their server at one point, then I'm pretty sure that I can't play this game, so I don't own as such this game. Because the universe is gone. That is something that is a little bit in between, and I could understand that in this case I don't own the game because I don't own
well,
the universe. I just
it's like
have ships that fly
I was
around.
reading the thing from Ubisoft and like the article, and my feeling on it was, if somebody like Steam turned around tomorrow and said, right, on PC we're going to charge you $15 a month, but you'll be able to download and play any game you want whenever you want. Every time a new game comes out, you'll be able to download it and play it, no extra cost, in that $15 a month that you pay. Sign me up, as Barker says. That'd be perfect. Brilliant. But the problem is, it doesn't work like that because, like you say, you get Ubisoft that want their own service. You got EA, they want their own service. You got Blizzard, they want their own service. Microsoft, Game Pass. You end up with 20 different you need to sign up to 20 different subscriptions, paying 15 quid a month to be able to play all the games, and it's too much. That's why gamers don't support it. That's why gamers aren't getting behind it.
But what happens if the games you have on Steam you bought, but you don't physically own them? You have to play them via Steam. What happens if Steam decides to close down their service? Then you're done. All your games are lost.
That's the same deal now, really. If Steam closed their doors tomorrow, all the games we've bought on Steam are gone.
Yeah, no, that's me. That's what I'm talking.
It won't
Not your
happen. I
subscription
mean,
thing.
Steam isn't going to close its doors tomorrow. Absolutely not. But that's what would happen. But yeah, to me, all
In this
these
case, you
subscription
don't own the
services,
games. You have no
all the
rights.
subscription services, they need to be put under one umbrella, centralised to one service, one price. That's the only way that'll ever work. It's the
But why
only
did they
way it'll
come up
ever work.
with their own services? Because they saw money there,
Exactly.
like Epic or...
Exactly. It was all money. It's the same reason why there's all these different services in the video streaming world, you know? Because there used to be just Netflix, and Netflix was making all the money, and then everybody else suddenly thought, hang on a minute, we can do that.
I heard that Twitch will stop allowing you to use Prime subs. The CEO said something. The new CEO of Twitch.
I don't follow Twitch news. Don't pay any attention to what they do over there anymore.
Yeah, I think Twitch is almost done. They want to make more money.
Not signing any streamers to contracts, and they are looking at options to make the site profitable. Well, yeah, sacking half your workforce makes the website profitable. Laying off 500 employees last week makes the website more profitable. Yeah, because like they take half the Prime sub. Twitch takes like half of that Prime sub. So like you use your Twitch Prime sub to subscribe to someone, that person doesn't get $5. That person only gets like £2.50. And there's a lot of people on that use Twitch that only
right?
sub. Yeah,
Twitch,
only
it's
sub with
one
Amazon.
Left pocket, right pocket.
And of course, they already announced that they shut down. They're shutting down in Korea, aren't they? At the end of the month, so they're not going to be supporting that market. So that'll save them a lot of money.
Racist.
Oh, you was chatting on YouTube, Barker. Because the kick site was broken.
Chatting everywhere.
You have both up. You've got to mod properly. Mod properly.
Multitasking.
Well, you'd end up with more mods and chaos. Yeah, you don't want more mods. You know, less mods is better. Less mods is less chaos. Tell you what, it is ridiculous sometimes when you go into some streams, and it doesn't matter what platform you're on, whether it's Kick, YouTube, Twitch, whatever. You go into some people's streams and there's literally more mods talking than there is actual chatters. Like, is every fucking body a mod here? Sure, I was in somebody's stream the other day and I was literally the only non-mod, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to stay around. I'm not going to stick here. I'm the only one without any nice little icons and symbols next to my name, so yeah, it looks stupid. I look the odd one out.
You can drive up this way because I'm pretty.
I forgot to turn the thingy on. Press the wrong button.
Always helps to turn the machine on.
Yeah.
To lower the wheel, pick up wheel.
Too many buttons.
Too many buttons. You know, it's nice to think that it's Thursday tomorrow. Almost the end of the week. Start getting excited for football then.
Hopefully we'll.
There's no football this weekend, is there?
If the frost doesn't disappear, the game will be off Saturday.
Oh no! Imagine having to replay Dunstan twice.
Yeah. Sorry, we've got to call it off because our picture's frozen.
Imagine that. After all the shit we've given Dunstan, if we have to turn around and say, "Sorry, lads, our match is off. I'll play." After all the shit I've been giving them online about the state of their ground and the state of their pitch and the fact that they can't play any games if it's just a little bit damp. Oh my god. That'll come back to bite me, won't it? Sorry everybody, we've got to postpone our match because it's frosty. You off to training tomorrow? If it's on tomorrow night, Barker, I'll be there. Richard might have to go out with the heaters and sort the pitch out.
We'll just put the sprinklers on. Put hot water on them.
Go around with the air dryers to melt the pitch.
The grass dryer's full now. So
into the silage one.
I only can do what I can. We've got a limited budget of 0. So it's all on the nice weather. If we don't get any sun, it's not my fault. Don't do a Helgi.
Off jump.
I don't even get a budget to do the pitch.
All that
That's put
matters
my own
to
money
me.
in.
All that matters to me is as long as I get paid. Doesn't matter.
Paid? I wish I knew what that feeling was up at that football club. I think I put more money in it than I've ever got out of it.
Mm.
That's the wrong business plan.
Oh, it is. And then you get Dave coming to you on a Saturday.
It's the fucking 50-50. Yeah, he's had more money out of me than I've ever got out of it. 'Cause I've never won the bloody thing.
No, and same with that stupid weekly lottery.
The weekly lottery, yeah, as well. Never won that.
I've got like
Never even got
30 numbers
fiver.
in that.
30 numbers.
No, yeah.
I've only got one, so my odds are very slim of ever coming out of it then. Don't even know what my bloody number is.
But we've got 30. And it's just like, yeah.
I'm sure it must have been a fix last weekend because it was all the Grantham Town players that won last weekend.
I was going to say, it's like especially the 200.
Is that how we're getting around the budget issue? We can't afford to pay players' wages, so we just keep fixing the lottery so they get paid that way.
Exactly. Whoever did well in the match gets the 200. The rest of you got to split the five.
You split the fivers, yeah.
Okay, you have your chicken burger, buddy. Why are you not in bed? Don't eat your chicken
Put
burger.
some
man.
pants on.
He's always blooming got snacks. Tell me. It's in your hand. Sure, he's got blooming dementia. Tell you.
Range lad.
Where's his chicken burger? It's in your hand. You're holding it. I'm a Mr. Helgi point too.
I hate these spot tricks.
He does the bot tricks. Why is that, like a computer thing?
Yeah, it's a bot.
Yeah.
It's on a timer. Every so often
Or
it posts
Parker-
random messages.
or
Parker does
Parker
it with the
types-
little command, yeah, the exclamation mark, help command.
But he programmed it himself. Next time he's coming up with quarter chop Richard. I've done so much work tonight that I don't have to play on Friday and Sunday.
Ooh.
Friday or Sunday. Ooh.
And
Is
the
Fraser
weekend
hiding
off.
around your corner?
I will probably come play.
Fraser will be knocking on your door. Hi, Miss Algie, I'm here to take over from you.
Yeah, when I was starting in 2006 with the company I'm working for, I had to travel a lot. I had to go to India, to China, to Korea, to Japan, to the US, and now I'm half of the week in home office, you know. How easy can you make your money? Still pay me the same money.
Oh, that's nice. You just miss out on the travelling.
Miss out on the mystery
Oh,
tours,
God.
that's what it is.
thank God. Yeah,
Helgi misses out
I mean,
on the missile tours. He
those
used to love all
times-
them trips to India. He did.
those times we were able to travel business class. Now we are only allowed economy. Yeah, so you can fuck with yourself. I'm not traveling anymore. Economy class. Sitting 8 hours in a plane, in economy class. No, not me.
India.
And if they
Or-
insist, I will give them some subscription that I can't sit that long.
Or in my head now, how I imagine India to be is like that bar at Stocksbridge on a bigger scale,
Fucking hell.
where everybody stood there, wedged in, shoulder to shoulder to shoulder, can't move.
COVID breakout.
COVID breakout.
That's just such a stupid design for a bar.
That was another
Whoever
place.
designed that needs shooting.
I mean, it's bad enough that you've stood up all match, watching the match, you then get to the bar and have to stand there. You can't move
Yeah.
because there's nowhere to sit.
There's nowhere to go.
And then you can't
You're being
move because it
punished.
gets absolutely ram-packed, and then you just stood there fucking melting because of the heat in there.
Yeah.
No wonder the players are all outside.
I'm staying out. I'm not going in. Can't make me.
I'll tell you what, it's such an eye-opener it is though. When you go around to all these away matches and stuff, when you listen to people moaning and whinging about our stadium and that, you
Yeah.
go to these clubs.
If it wasn't
like
for that
Stockport-
running track, it would be that's the only thing, isn't it? The running track for me.
pick that up,
But
remove
everything
that,
else is
push the
spot on.
stands in, move everything into the pitch side, you'd be alright.
Yeah, it will have a spot on stadium. It is. The only thing I can complain about our place is the stands, the running track, because you're too far away.
Too far
It's a
away
nice
from the action.
view. It's a lovely view to watch the game, but there's no atmosphere because you're too far away. I think if it was closer, the away atmosphere would be the same as the home atmosphere then.
Well, the track in the seat that Waddy decided to break when you lost earlier in the season.
Break any seat. Seat was already broke. I went to sit on the seat and it was already broke, and I fell
it
through
just
a
went on you.
broken chair. Yeah, because that's no one ever sits there. No one. There's normally never anybody at that end of the row.
Because it's broken. Head over to field 12.
Yep. As the sun begins to set, you're on no field 12.
I take the other mower to help. I think I'm fertilizing field 3 and roll field 5.
Yeah. Yeah, because field 3 is alfalfa that doesn't work with rollers.
Silage is full. Grass dryer is full.
Yeah, the Fred thing was better. Yeah, the grass dryer is full, so it's going into the silage. And then once the silage is full,
Full, silage is full.
silage is also full. Well, then I guess you can start putting some in the compost machine. Then I guess as well, because there's some grass in the silo already for feeding animals. So. He's gonna cry in a minute. That was a good chant, that was. As was the "you thought you'd won, you thought you'd won, we thought we'd lost, we thought we'd lost" chant.
Where else are you going to get 2 goals in 2 minutes? 94th minute and 96th minute. Fucking hell. It's like heart attack moments. We was all thinking the ref was going to blow up before they scored. And I know. And then just as they kicked off, I thought it was going to blow up. But he didn't. He let us get a goal first. Still a douchebag. The ref. I've not seen a good one this season.
Right, it looks
always try
like
and give them
all the referees this season to me seem like they've all come straight out of like referee training school.
Yeah.
Most of
They're
them are
not
like
been good
refereeing
enough.
their first ever matches.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you, well done, you've done your written exam, now go and do it on a field,
Yeah.
and we're going to give you this team first. It's like, oh, cheers. So go fuck that game up. Not start lower down and then make your way up the rankings. I don't know what it is. In every level, though, wasn't it? The refs have been quite shit, to be fair. Even in the Premiership, they're quite... I think they're just relying on VAR high up now, ain't they? So they're getting a bit lazy.
Not allowed to think for themselves anymore.
No. I think... It's like... which game was it? The referee told him, don't put your flag up until I tell you to. I can't remember which game that was. It was against... Was it at home or was it away game? He told the liner, don't put your flag up unless I tell you to.
What do you need a liner for?
Exactly.
Yeah, the referee literally told the lino, I'll point for offsides and everything. You just signal for throw-ins. I'll do corners, offsides and everything. Like, how is the referee going to judge offsides?
Yeah,
because
exactly.
he's not level with the last man. He's not level with the last man. So how can a referee do offsides?
Offside, corners, you know, just it's stupid. Even some of the throw-ins at times, it's like
the people who check the side. You call lino or liner?
Linesman is the proper name.
So
yeah,
I mean, is he trained or is he just volunteering or something?
They're all trained.
No, they all get paid. They all get paid.
Okay, then he has to check everything. But he's.
You would have thought so.
Otherwise,
what is the point of having you here? You may as well just get one of the players off the bench to just run up and down and let the ref tell him, put your flag up to the left, please. Each time it goes out or something, just put your flag up.
I would give the referee a hard time if he told me that. I would wait.
It's really stupid.
Was this offside or is this ball out? Can I wave my flag? I'm just waving my flag to ask you. Should be happy to get some help.
You would have thought so. takes pressure off the ref a little bit when you know the linesman's fucked up. But that one game, it was literally all about this one referee. I don't even think the fourth official even did anything about it. Or the assessor, or whatever they want to call themselves these days. Because they only seem to turn up now. Well, we've had them quite often this year. Wish.
I mean, to be a referee is not
Yeah, because it was like on Saturday's game in the first half. There was one moment where one of their guys, I'm sure it was from one of their guys, climbed all over the top of one of our lads from goal kick or something. And then everybody shouted like for a foul, and obviously the referee just didn't see it. And the lino stood right there looking straight at it because he's like stood right in front of me, and I'm like, fucking hell, lino. You can actually, you can flag. You know, you're not just here for throw-ins and corners. You know, you can help the referee out if you see an infringement. You can bring it to his attention.
If you see something wrong, bring it up.
Yeah, you're not just here for throw-ins and corners, mate. Come on, have some pride in your flag waving. Sheldon Cooper, have fun with flags.
That would be funny.
Fun with flags, mate. Don't worry about your bald spot on display to the whole internet. Focus on calling the match down the middle. Come on.
Maybe next time you'll have to tell him. I think, right, Bart says, I'm streaming this to send in as evidence your shit, basically.
Yeah, we'll announce that to the lino. Just let you know, lino, we are streaming this, so this has been captured. So your performance will be going to the FA if it's not satisfactory. We'll be under review.
We've got to record you.
And make sure you get the decisions right.
Let's do things correctly now, lino. Come on, we're giving you a chance here.
I mean, let's face it, with Barker in the chat doing all the clipping and stuff, we've basically got our own version of VAR. We could actually have VAR, because everything can be clipped, and we could show it back and do a replay. Go and have a look at the clip. Was it a penalty?
Lino, I've got it right here.
Got it right here on the tablet. Come on. There's the clip. There's the evidence.
Come on, have a look. We can rewind it as many times as you like.
You have to set up 18 cameras then around the field.
So Barker's the fourth official behind the camera.
Barker is VAR.
VAR in non-league football. Fucking hell.
Have you seen it? There is not actually only one guy sitting there, at least 3 other guys sitting behind the screens and monitors.
Barker's an expert. He's a one-man show. Is it Bridlington where the lino turned around last season and told us to fuck off? Someone called him like an old C word, and he turned around and said, "You can fuck off."
That was Bridlington. Not Bridlington, Brighouse.
Big house.
Yeah.
Literally turned around and said it nicely, didn't he?
Because we spent the whole first half down that side giving him shit, and then in the second half, their fans stood there. And they were giving him, they started giving him shit. And he turned around, and told the Brighouse guy to fuck off. Will it be streamed if it goes ahead? I don't know about streaming. Because my poor little Andy's get very cold. Holding that camera. Well, he did in training.
Cold up there. You need the extra heating up that place.
I might just record the penalties like I did the other week. That Mumsy scores.
See if we spot any new faces this week.
Fingerless gloves. That's not going to keep my hands warm, is it? Fingerless gloves. That's like Grantham players taking socks and cutting the feet off.
If you put your hand in the glove without fingers, then the fingers don't get cold.
It's very difficult for me to put my hand in a glove without my fingers. My fingers are kind of attached to my hand.
But that
Don't really have an
that's what
option.
But that's what it says, fingerless gloves. Use them without your fingers.
I've got some gloves. I'm sure they're in the car. I'm sure they're in the glove box. Me thick ski type gloves, but they've got the thing on the index finger so you can still use phones and touch screens with them.
You're perfect.
I'll just end up wearing those.
Better.
They might also block out some of the wind on the camera. Heated gloves now. Heated gloves would be the thing.
That'd be nice.
My heated gilet.
Yeah, but there are some heated pads that you can put in your gloves.
Yeah, I've used those things, those disposable hand warmer things in the past. I used to have those in golfing. Varied results with them.
You don't have to throw them away. Just put them in a heated pot and cook them.
Put them in the microwave.
Oh, but yeah, there was some that you could like boil, and because it was like a gel crystal stuff thingy. Those were a bit random. Then there was other ones which you take out of a packet, you shake them, and they heat up. But once they go cold, that's it. You throw them away. And then I had some other ones which were like a metal case that you used to like light a stick of charcoal and put in.
I have
them.
Okay.
I have them.
They got hot. They got very hot. In fact, they'd get to the point where if you didn't put the case inside something quite thick and sturdy, it would burn you.
If you burn the coal from both sides.
If you lit the charcoal stick from both sides, yes, it got hot quicker, and
Yeah.
Obviously, it didn't last as long, but yeah, it got a lot hotter.
Well,
It's
it
burning
could
from
last
both
for
ends.
2 to 3 hours. So.
Because I used to have some of those ones with the charcoal that when I used to play golf, I used to light those and drop those back into the pocket where I kept my golf balls. So my golf balls would be nice and warm and toasty. So every hole on the tee, you'd get a fresh. I'd swap the ball, so I'd always have a nice warm ball, so it'd fly further. I'd get more distance in the winter.
Okay.
I didn't realise if you did that,
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
it made a difference.
You're not supposed to. You try all the tricks. Kick is dead, by the way, so don't refresh the stream. Okie dokie. Yeah, I won't bother refreshing Kick.
No.
It's so bad.
That's a
in
dodgy
evenings.
website.
It is in the evening. It's because they're working on the new update, the new Kick 2.0, the new website and everything, and they're doing so much work, but they do it at the same time. Like peak prime time. When everybody wants to be on and streaming and stuff. That seems to be when they're doing it. It's crazy.
It just doesn't work.
Multi-streaming is handy, yeah.
You got many people watching tonight?
No idea.
It
I don't
says
tend to look
0.
at them. Kick will be saying 0 because the site's broken. So we won't be doing any hosting tonight, I don't think. We won't be able to go and host anybody at the end of the stream. As for YouTube, I
host
don't
or
know
raid?
about you. Well, it's a host on Kick. That's their terminology because you're hosting a channel. But everybody
Raid.
says raid. Everybody says raid. But obviously it depends who's on, because I only typically go and raid people on my follow list, which gets smaller and smaller every week as I take people off of it. And you have to have a minimum of 5. You have to have a minimum of 5 viewers on Kick to be able to go do a raid. And several times I've got to the end of my stream and I've just been below that. But yeah, it's strange because it's like a Wednesday night. I don't know who's likely to be around on a Wednesday night. The clay guy, the guy doing the clay modelling, yeah, he was alright. He was something a bit different, a bit unique.
Yeah, let's rate slots and casino. What should we say?
The person I raided the other, the Call of Duty player I raided the other night that was playing in a tournament that had no like staff or anybody like who was organising it to like officiate and make decisions, because like somebody had played in a round with weapons or attachments that weren't permitted or something, and everybody was falling out and like, oh no, they shouldn't have won, and you can't message anybody, there's no way of contacting anybody, no ticketing system and all this rubbish. And I was just like, that sounds like sounds really professional. That does. Sounds like a really professional run deal, that.
Off and on, I watch some videos about people who play Ready or Not. That's obviously a nice new game from those people playing together. Like some special squad that has to take over a house or a farm or something with criminals inside. Have you heard of it? Ready or Not?
No.
No.
Ready or not, we're coming.
No, I've heard Ready or Not a song.
That's a children's game.
I
They count to 10.
Yeah, I remember the song.
That's it.
That's
from
going to be in my
one
head now.
translation.
Instead of zombie, it's going to be that.
Zombie. It's so long till March now. Wait so long.
Seems it.
What?
It's so long till March to go see him again.
You thinking of getting one of their t-shirts? We'll see Brad on tomorrow night with his own band t-shirt on, won't we?
Nice eyes.
They were fucking awful.
Yeah, that's one band I hope I never have to see again. And if
I'm
I do,
hoping
it's going to
Anna's
be
counsel
too soon.
She just needs to counsel them. They're just no good.
You know what else
They're
is
not-
good? It's nice on the tractors, on the Fendt.
What?
The beacons. You can see the beacons.
Ooh. Best.
The beacon.
Big chat's working again.
Penis.
Penis. Penis. Does anybody want me to make it daytime?
Yeah. But,
Yeah, you can do.
Maybe I need finishing rolling first.
No, because we've still got one more day.
Like the grass. Grass
Not
is
gonna
not
grow.
growing.
No. No, we've still got one more day of the month.
Like in real life, you are just fall asleep and then you wake up already.
Mm.
Done?
Ready or Not is a really
Night's
tactical
over?
SWAT sim game. It's
Still
fun.
dark.
That's it. 8 o'clock.
SWAT
Back to
Simulator.
work.
Yeah, I don't play shooters. It doesn't interest me.
Yes, I saw gameplay and I found it quite nice. They use the terms that the professionals do. You know, jam the door and stuff. Jam the door. You have to work together as a team. And it's not like when you get killed you can respawn, you're dead for that round.
I think I'll just stick to playing Minecraft.
Hope your computer is fast enough.
It's one game I've never played. Never
I do
bothered
need to
with
actually
it.
download that again.
No, I haven't. Never
Get
played.
the Java version, not the other version.
My son played Minecraft, but I'm too old for that shit. I'm still one who likes good graphics in games.
Oh, Minecraft's got the best graphics.
Yeah,
Amazing.
it's I also played Space Engineer, but even as an engineer, that game is too complicated. It's like work.
One you don't get paid for.
Yeah.
Mr. Helgi wishes he had $1 for every hour he spent in Factorio.
Is that much?
Just a couple of million.
For every time he's restarted in Factorio, Mr. Helgi got
Even
$1.
played it today. And I'm mixing up the controls between Factorio and Dyson Sphere.
Yeah, I must admit, after I played Dyson Sphere, I couldn't go back to Factorio because the controls were just all over the place.
When you copy an item,
like-
you press Shift in Dyson Sphere and you press Q in Factorio. Maybe you have
Is-
to reconfigure the buttons. I don't know.
And another thing, playing Factorio, I just got so rage-induced by not being able to walk through belts. Not being able to walk through buildings and things. You know? Unless you're
Well,
using the squeak-through
you can't-
mod.
You can't walk through buildings in Dyson Sphere.
Gaps and stuff. You know? And it's like, oh...
Belts usually are not. I mean, belts would transport you away if you walk on them. And the difference in Dyson Sphere is the verticality.
How to build upwards, yeah.
When I roll across the grass, I'm going to destroy the grass by picking up.
No, you won't destroy the grass that needs picking up, no.
Okay. But it still rolls fine, right?
Yeah. Does look good when you turn on ray tracing. What, Minecraft has ray tracing? Oh, that sells it then. Minecraft with ray tracing. Let's go! I don't even know what version Minecraft is anymore. I think the last version I played was like 1.5.
I'm
So
sure there
quite
are
a
so
long
many
time
mods
ago.
for that game. There are mods for that game that make your computer go down on its knees.
Oh, here comes Oliver again. I can hear him.
Put some pants on, Oliver.
He wasn't very quiet that time, Ollie.
Health skills, -6.
Nursery. Yes, you can feed the chickens. Yes, Ellie will be there tomorrow. I miss Sally. Okay. Right. Go upstairs and to bed, buddy.
All in the morning, Ollie.
You got nursery, buddy. You ain't got long left at nursery, have you? Really? I'm just driving a tractor. Okay, you have to be quiet then. So, shh.
It's amazing that children that age already speak English.
No, he only speaks when he wants to. Don't you, buddy? Yeah, you don't talk to everybody, do you? About boomerangs? Oh, okay, from Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got pepper emotes now. I made some pepper emotes today.
Oh, yeah. Take one to bed with you. You can't put it in your bottle. You can't. No, you can't. Oh, you can't. Here. Pass it here, then. Okay.
Oh, what's on field 7? Hops.
There you go. Go to bed. Night night, buddy. Go on then. Yeah.
Yeah, all the fields are looking pretty decent. Like I say, field 20 and field 18 will be the next ones to harvest.
What does go into my head with American English is that they don't really have much difference between can and can't, you know.
And a can't.
Where in English you have can and can't, it's very clear, you know. And they say can and can. I can. Can I have it? No, you can.
No
Huh?
can.
What?
No can.
They don't even say the T. Yeah. You can and you can. Just by the distance, yeah, how short you say can and can.
Tell you who makes me laugh. The Richer, the guy who plays Reacher in the TV series.
Yeah.
When he speaks. Is he like deliberately speaking that slow half the time?
No, yeah. Yeah.
Because
It's probably because maybe he's not very good in learning what he has to say. So he's really, or reading it from a board. He's not good in reading.
it's like there's no.
Yeah,
You
he
know
looks
what?
like half-wit. It's like
You know,
a half-wit.
in one of the episodes, they're like all there at like the when they're all still in the army and still working together, and they're all in the little office place, and the commander guy, colonel guy, comes in and he's like absolutely bitching them out because they've done something wrong, and he's just stood there and he goes, and he's like, if you're expecting an apology, you can fuck off. It's like this guy's come in. He said about 100 words in 2 seconds, And yet Reacher takes about a minute to say 10 words. It's like total opposite. What are the animals doing? Food. I can sell some chickens, that's what I can do.
So that costs us money.
Did it?
Yeah. Sold chickens minus 25. Now make 18 bucks.
Yeah, make it 18 bucks.
We get rich. That was not a chicken, that was an animal.
So they're okay for food. They'll have a bit more now. Sheep have got plenty of stuff. "27 young male lambs, though, we can probably get rid of. Lamb chops.
Comes the grass picker.
Must admit, lamb's got to be one of my favourite animals to eat, to be fair.
Plenty of mint sauce.
Who invented mint sauce?
No, actually.
I can't eat it. No.
I have mint sauce on every roast dinner. Doesn't matter what it
Is
is,
that-
whether it's
that
chicken,
coming
beef,
from-
turkey, whatever.
Is that coming from Indian cuisine or?
No, not that kind of mint sauce that you're thinking of, Mr. Helgi. No, that's a different mint sauce.
That's like a yogurt, isn't
That's
it?
more of a yogurt, yeah.
No, I know
Great for,
what mint sauce
great for
is.
dipping your
had-
poppadoms in.
Yes, I had mint sauce in England, but I thought, where is mint sauce coming from? Is it invented by India or?
I'm not too sure.
These little patches that you leave on the ground that you just pick up are paused because you are so too fast for the pickup to take in the grass. So if you go maximum 22 kilometers an hour, not sure what in miles it, but lower than the cruise control speed, then you will pick up everything. Sometimes it chokes on the grass. It leaves patches behind. So if you go full speed with the machine, because it's tweaked to pick up more wider areas. But the intake has not been tweaked.
For the counter here.
It's funny that stuff that you eat, that how you grow up with and you're used to it. It takes time to get used to it. To like it. Like what we like to eat sauerkraut, but do you eat sauerkraut?
No idea what that is.
No, I don't.
Probably not.
No.
You don't know what it is. Sauerkraut is white cabbage fermented in a pot in salt and then cooked. And it
Oh,
tastes
just
sour.
salty cabbage. That's all what
Salty
we call it
cabbage,
over
but
here.
it's
Salty
sour
cabbage.
It's sour because after being in a pot with salt, it will keep. I mean, it is to keep cabbage for longer times. That's why it's done. And
Oh no, my nan used to make that.
It is sour, and then you can cook it and eat it.
Which turns it into like a soup type of thing.
Yeah.
You just have the cabbage on its own, and that was it. It was just really salty.
It's not salty. It's just like with vinegar a little bit sour, and that's a traditional food in Germany. It is rich of vitamin C. That's why you eat it in winter times. Eat it with a bratwurst, a sausage.
See, there's the answer to the question then, really. The reason why I've not heard of it is because it's made of
It's
cabbage
vegetable.
and I'm not a vegetarian. I ain't going to eat a vegetable, am I?
But
Got
do
better
you
things
not
to do with my time.
But you just said you eat mint sauce. That's not meat.
No, but it makes the meat taste nice.
Yeah, sauerkraut as well.
No, I don't eat vegetables.
That's what you should do because you get vitamins.
I have a very strict rule about eating anything that was covered in dirt.
But don't you eat French fries or chips? You eat that, right? That's a vegetable too.
No, they're chips.
Deep fried over here.
Huh?
We deep fry everything like that over here. Right, I'm gonna have to call that a night. I'm gonna try and get him into bed.
Okie dokie, Richard.
What? I'll
Good
catch you
night.
all another night.
Yes. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, definitely.
Yes.
Even if there is no training.
Yeah.
Yeah, just pop up, have a
We
chit
can
chat.
still watch. We can still watch Raw and SmackDown on the big screen and have a couple of beers.
Exactly.
Like my foster parents. No, it wasn't. The landlady said, "Sleep well."
I wanted to go
Bye,
and deliver
Barker.
some straw to the lovely, lovely cows, but now the robot's in there. I can't. Otherwise, I'm going to get trapped.
The robot's going to take over.
Yeah, so let the robot finish feeding the cows, then I can go give them their straw.
Hello, robot.
Apart from that, another quiet evening.
Is he not continuing when I'm standing on it? Yeah, it stops when I'm standing on it.
There'll be a bit more to do on Friday night, there will be.
Fantastic how that animates.
Here it comes. Wow, I actually remembered to get the right trailer this time, not the one that tips up.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Helgi.
Right. Good night, Barker.
Good night, Barker, yeah. Ah. Right, all the animals are taken care of. They're all fed. They're all watered. All the production buildings are filled. So everything's done. Which means I can forward time till 1st of December. Goodbye, Mr. Helgi. And then we'll have a new month, so there'll be products to sell on Friday night. There'll be obviously fields to harvest and stuff. Contracts to do. So yeah, December will be quite busy. A lot less hours to do things in. So field 18 is going to be ready for harvest, which is potatoes. Doesn't look like field 9 sugar beets is ready yet. But no, field 20 is ready. 85 grand for harvesting wheat. We'll take that one then. We'll accept that as a job to do. We've got our own potato harvest to do. We've got the header for that already on the machine, so field 18 can be cracked on with. And then we'll just be waiting for everything else. Absolutely spot a daisy, as they say. Spot a daisy. Right. I can come out again now as well, because I don't want to be sat here wasting time like the other night. Like I did the other night, where I logged out of the game, went and did the host to that channel, shut my stream down and everything, completely forgot about the game and the fact that I was still in it, and ended up logging back into gaming. It was like 11:30 in the morning. I'd wasted like 4 hours of the day for everybody. So yeah, don't want to do that again. Shut that down. Leave the voice chat. A few people chatting in there. It's probably going to be the same idiots. Yeah, it's always the same idiot in there. Right. So his kick's still broken. Probably is. I have 5 viewers. We can. We can go. Do a quick host if anybody's online. Who is online? Nobody. So I can't host because I've got nobody that I follow who's on. I'm guessing it's completely down. Yeah. I am gonna go. I'm gonna end the stream at this point. Because it is 10:15. It's not much point me starting anything else. What I might try and do is try and get some sleep tonight, and then hopefully tomorrow when I wake up I won't have one of those it is what it is days, and instead I'll be able to come on, kick some Tomb Raider ass at the start of the day, get a bit of a stream done, kick some Tomb Raider ass, then maybe then I can go and do some content recording for some other YouTube stuff, the Horizon stuff maybe, before I then go and do training tomorrow night. And then if all that goes well, on Friday, similar thing. Kick some Tomb Raider ass maybe in the daytime. Or maybe even do a Football Manager stream, because I haven't done one of those yet this week. I haven't carried on with the FM stream. We might need to sneak one of those in on Friday, possibly. I've got videos, 3 videos uploaded today of FM, so I've just got the back end stuff for that to sort out. So yeah, we need to get some FM24 on the go. Yeah, that's probably might be my plan for Friday then. And then obviously Saturday is very much going to be weather dependent. Obviously if the football is on and the pitch is okay and it's not frozen off, then obviously I'll be at football Saturday, so you won't see me Saturday unless I decide to do a stream Saturday afternoon. So then it'll be Sunday. But if the football is cancelled or postponed, then there's a good chance I might come online Saturday and do some random stream Saturday maybe instead. But we'll play that by ear because I can't predict the weather, unfortunately. And I don't think anybody else can at the minute in the UK. So the rest of the week is played by ear. No, I think the rest of the week is okay. I think, like I say, tomorrow we'll do some Tomb Raider. And then I can do some Horizon stuff maybe tomorrow afternoon. Recording. Then Friday we will do Football Manager 24 and we'll do multiplayer farming. So that's Thursday and Friday. And then obviously Saturday we'll play by ear. So are you doing the relaunch or the OG Tomb Raider? Did we decide that? I'm playing the one that came out in 2013. So is that the relaunch? I'm playing the one that came out in 2013 by who makes it? Square Enox. It's not Crystal Dynamics anymore, is it? No, it's Square. I'm sure it's Square. It's the same people that do like the Hitman stuff these days. So yeah, so it'll be the newer series that I start tomorrow, So 2013, get through that game. Once I've done that, we can move on to Rise of the Tomb Raider, and then after that, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Haven't played any of them, so it's all going to be new to me when we play those and play through those. And then, like I say, Friday, FM24 stream save. That'll be here on Kick and YouTube. That'll be a multi-stream job. And then obviously multiplayer farming. And then Sunday will be whatever. Sunday will be multiplayer farming in the evening. Whether I get a stream in the afternoon or whatever, that depends. So yeah. The next 2 days, we definitely know what we're doing. Beyond that, we will play the weekend by ear. I think that's a good shout. So, folks, thank you for those of you that have tuned in this evening. I will now head off. Can't host anybody because Kick is down and we don't do any. There's no hosting or raiding on YouTube. So that is it. I'm going to go watch some TV, get myself some rice pudding or something to have a snack on, munch on, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Bye bye.